Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hey, Riza. Looks like it's good on your end. That's good news to hear. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's my fault. It's my fault. Yo, what is this new badge beside people's names, huh? 50 XP, 25 XP. What is that? Wow, bago yan. Wala yan kagabi, di ba? That wasn't there last night. Yep. Yep. New shirt indeed. Hey, what's up? Is this Doc Fritz? Is this Doc Fritz? Doc Fritz, is that you? Alam ko Fritz yung name ni Doc Fritz, not Franz. I know. What is that? Fan engagement. Tell us more, MJ. What is that? What is that? Bago yan ah. Bago sa paningin. In the meantime, while we wait for more people to come in, let's take a look at this work of art. Ah, Fritz kasi yung name nung isa. I don't even know why. Why are there crowns? I think parang sa TikTok Live or other live apps like Bigo. The forbidden word. Trivia chat, did you know that way back then, bawal sabihin ang Bigo? I guess engagement, right? The more you engage, the higher your experience is. Here, I have a better look at it. What is the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. Oh, okay, I get it. It kind of just gives, it just gamifies things. Oh, wait, I think does that bring Gio all the way up there? Wait, does that make Gio go all the way up? Come on. Hey, Gio. Wait. Because super chats also give you points, right? So Gio should be somewhere here already. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think baka likely my update. Nah, it restarts every stream. So I really don't know. You know what I call this, chat? Ito yung badge ng pinakamadaldal. which I think is a great thing, right? So pinakamadaldal award, Daldal award. So you guys may have noticed that I am wearing a printed shirt, something that is a rarity. The reason why I'm wearing this shirt is because the other day, I was invited to a party where the theme was vibrant colors. Unfortunately, ito na yung pinaka-vibrant color ko. Now, at the same time, I didn't stay in that party for too long. I think I stayed in there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. So, hindi pa siya napagpapawisan. It sits on the chair. And so, it's neither too clean to put back into the cabinet, nor too dirty that it has to be washed already. And so, I thought, gagamitin ko na lang for today's stream. I mean, been a while since we've worn something nice anyway. Panay plain shirts. So yeah, the vibe is very LU. Yeah, it is sobrang pang beach no. Where'd I buy it? Tanggalin ko ba? Di ko na alam eh. I think I got this at I think Changi sa Thailand. Yeah, likely Changi ito sa Thailand. Para kang si Mayor Maynila. I'm excited, by the way. It looks as though we are on track to be moving out. And if I am not mistaken, by June, by the second Monday of June, new stream room na tayo. So I am excited, more specifically because magiging 3 na yung monitor natin. Literally 3 monitors, and in that way I will be struggling a lot less. And also I will be looking at the center a lot more. So it's no longer gonna be me looking left or right, because right now, just so you know, chat, kapag nakatingin ako dito, I'm looking at all the back-end stuff, from OBS to stream settings to the chat. But when I have 3 monitors, the main computer, the main display will be here, chat will be here, and then dito na yung back-end. So why do I have 3 monitors, by the way? Because I actually really do. The other monitor is just attached to the laptop. But when we do move out, I'm not gonna have a separate bedroom anymore. It's going to be the stream room and the bedroom, which won't have enough space exactly for that monitor. Kaya 3 monitor setup na tayo. I'm excited. I don't know how much I bought this for, but I think it's one of the more pricey things that I bought. I think nasa 400 or 500 yung polo na to. I don't know if that's expensive for you, but I think para sa isang tiyangge, medyo mahal na siya. Christian Grey room setup. May kita nyo na lang na bigla na lang may sabitan yung likod ko. Diba? Alam niyo na, chat. Kapag meron tayong spare room, tas hindi pa siya masyadong nagagamit, pwede siyang gamitin na parang yung may hook sa taas, tas pwede kang sumabit dun. Diba? And then, pwede mag-workout. O, diba? Is that the kind of room you guys are thinking about? Because in my head, I think that would be perfect. Para kapag hindi nag-stream, pwede magpagod sa room na yun. Diba? Nakasabit. And, yeah, you know what I mean, chat, right? So, in case you guys don't know what that is, wait, so you don't know what that is? As in, normally there are many ways to set up that contraption, depending on the difficulty level that you want to achieve. Minsan, kapag gusto nyong super pagod, yung angle ng mga lubid, ng mga tali, it has to be angled a certain way. Pero kapag chill lang na exercise, pwede nyo siyang i-angle in a different way. Habaan yung rope, diba? Habaan yung rope, iklian yung rope. Depende sa inyo. Yeah, right? So, I don't know. What do you guys think about setting up a TRX in the room? That would be nice, right? So, like I mentioned earlier, depende kung saan nyo siya isasabit. Kasi minsan, pwede nyo isabit yung TRX sa door. Minsan, pwede nyo isabit yung TRX mismo from the ceiling. Just like, something like this. Right? So, pwede, di ba? I don't know. And I know, alam ko may local versions na rin ng TRX eh. So, pwede mag-exercise kapag hindi nag-stream. I think that would be convenient, especially since wala kaming gym. Yeah. I mean, like, the gym is a car ride away. Yeah. I don't know, Cha, what do you think? Did you have the same thoughts? Umayos kayo ah. Umayos kayo, chat. Late nag-start yung stream pero wala pang 12. I think it's gonna be chill. Bili kayo kuya ng Stream Deck. I think, yeah. Totoo yun, Franz, diba? Usually yung, like, normally I use my keyboard to navigate between the different kinds of scenes that we have. I have a toggle here for my mute, so when I'm... But I think with the Stream Deck, things should be easier. The only problem is, I don't think it's a priority expense. Not at all a priority expense. In case you guys don't know what a Stream Deck is, it looks something like this. Basically, dipindot. You can program this to do many different functions of the stream. But yeah, again, no funds yet for this because priorities are totally recalibrated for now. The priority is to survive. The priority is to survive paying rent. You know what I mean, chat? I don't know. Sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I think about multicasting on YouTube and Twitch, pero tahimik lang yung Twitch. But at the same time, if I'm not noisy about streaming on Twitch, how am I gonna get any viewer there? They say that to be able to actually grow on Twitch, you have to grow on other platforms so that you could bring people into Twitch. No R18 streams. I think for the most part, we have to keep things subtle. I think that's been working for now. Na subtle muna tayo because the general idea is we want the stream to be a mix of pop culture and education. I guess like you come in the stream and the best value I could give you is probably you pick up something before you leave. You pick up something whether or not worth knowing by the time you leave the stream. Diba? I think Tisay puts it best. Yung mga pop quiz natin. Yun. I think that's probably it. And if we do R18 stuff, I think that's gonna take away from the value. Yeah. Yeah, mahirap eh. Sabi ni SC, pushing stuff out of their boundaries and complain. Yeah. Especially if you begin navigating in that gray area where, is this legal or is this illegal? Should I start talking about casinos, online gambling? Mahirap, diba? And any moment now, I do feel like because I mentioned the bad words, TikTok is suddenly gonna flag us. Please, TikTok, don't flag us. Yeah. I think with your help, chat, we can do it. I think these things take a lot of time. We've only been streaming on YouTube for about a year. TikTok's not even... I haven't even been active on TikTok for a year. Yeah. On TikTok, wala pa yata akong... I haven't been posting consistently on TikTok. Late August, mag 1 year na ako nagpo-post sa TikTok. So I'm really late, chat. By all accounts, I'm a pretty late adapter. I do have some regrets in not leaving Kumu earlier. But at the same time, I'm thankful for my stay in Kumu. Like, imagine if I had ventured out of Kumu 2022. Right? But that didn't happen. And so we take what we can. And we stay patient and keep our eyes on the prize. Ano to? Yo Bab's food review at the cafe? Anybody familiar with that? Yo Bab's food review? Yo Bab food review? Oh, siya! Si Yo Bab. Yo Bab's food review. Is that her name? Pambansang Yo Bab's cafe. May viral ba? Tabang remark at Iloilo Cafe. Okay, let's check this out.
Something terrible.
That's definitely not the same person. Bakit tinanggal na? Is this one right? 1.6 million. Let's go.
Hello, guys.
Ito ba yun? Ito ba yun? You need to donate to gain XP. I don't think so. Where are you here? You're already number 9. I really don't know. I think you just have to engage. Send live messages and super chat, super stickers. I wonder, chat, what happens if you drop a gifted membership? Or maybe if you become a member, what if hindi pa kayo member and then you become a member? I wonder how that affects things. Like, for example, friends who might want to be a member. I think that will also elevate your XP. Chatative. Okay, tingnan natin tong review na to. Ni, I see her, Yulene Castro. Yulene Castro, who apparently got bashed. Let's see.
Hello guys. So nandito kami ngayon sa Iloilo. Siyempre mahilig kami sa mga coffee shop.
Yes.
Nag-try kami dito sa coffee break. Dami. Out of all of you,
Wow.
all of you,
What's that?
walang masarap. Even the drinks, even the lasagna, lahat tabang.
Pang PWD kasi. Person with diabetes. Bawal to. Bawal
Wala
yung
akong
sobrang
diabetes.
tamis. Ay, sorry. Bawal kasi sila
Ang
mataba.
dami nyo dyan, walang masarap sa inyo. Ni isa.
Iyak.
Guys, mga taga Iloilo, saan masarap ang pastries nyo dito? Thank you so much. Love you.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think, chat?
Hello, guys.
I'm trying to I wanna have an opinion before I read the comments of this and possibly on Reddit, because I don't want to have I don't want to color my judgment, yet at the same time I'm also ready to learn and change my opinion. So I'm not reading your comments yet, chat, but in my head, save for the cursing, which was unnecessary, and maybe she was a little bit harsh. I honestly think she was just giving her opinion. Alangan naman sabihin niyang masarap kung hindi masarap. Alangan naman hindi siya mag-comment about it kung hindi masarap, at maging quiet na lang siya. Food reviewer siya. Could have used other words for it. Maybe kinder words, maybe less harsh words, maybe be more gentle about it. But at the same time, she was just using she was just giving out her plain, honest, brutal opinion, right? I think that's it. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I could easily be wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing the entire picture here. But maybe she just comes off as somebody who's snobbish because of the curse words, or because of how kilala natin lahat ang Iloilo bilang masarap ang pagkain doon. And then somebody here just says the complete exact opposite, so it pushes a lot of buttons. But other than that, is this really a big issue? Yeah? Okay, what's your opinion? Hindi ko... She should have worded it better. She was hangry. If you look at her videos kasi, she's like Vice or other comedians na reverse psychology kind of jokes. Pero sabi truthful daw opinion. It's too harsh na parang grabe for others. Unlike Keith Lee. Dapat hindi ganun ka-harsh. Alam ko matagal na siyang binabash sa social media. Yeah. I mean, chat, come on. Huwag na tayo magpaka... let's not be saints here, right? It's clear why she's being bashed on social media. Yung I'm struggling to find the words here, but yeah. All I'm saying is I'm not ignoring the fact that she's not exactly at an ideal weight. Yeah, I think that's the most PC way, diplomatic way I can put it. She went to Guimaras to try their mangoes and she did the same shtick. Top 10 lock-in moments. I had to lock in there. That's good. I like that comment, SC. Bro, this looks like his girlfriend. She has too many issues. Wala pa naman nag-declare ng persona non grata sa kanya. So I guess both parties are fine. Right, yeah. Walang ano to. I think it's a nothing burger, chat. I think people are just angry because I think she's an easy target. How about there? She's an easy target. I think people okay, I see her on social media but I don't watch her often enough to know her style of content or kung ano yung branding niya. I know pinagmamalaki niya yung locking in. I'm locking in. Pinaglalaki niya yung she's proud of who she is and she's proud of her weight. She's proud of her physical appearance. That's all I know about her status or her being a creator. Other than that, hindi ko alam kung sarcastic siya mag-joke. Hindi ko alam kung pagdating sa mga ganitong reviews, reverse psychology siya nagbibigay na reverse psychology yung humor niya. But either way, she's just giving a review. She does food reviews as a culinary graduate, pero sumobra lang talaga siya dito. Yeah, I guess she could have used better words. Ano to, ML? Is she playing ML? It's okay. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with the like maybe that's my final stance, right? But again, I'm not gonna close my mind here. If somebody here drops an opinion that hasn't been said yet and it changes everything we know about this video, let me know in the comments, right? Let me know if you have an opinion that isn't obvious already. Okay. Wait, I think MJ is onto something. MJ is onto something. Wait, hold on. I like this. No, I like MJ's review, chat, for real. I think MJ's review is how we should have thought about this in the first place. Okay, so himayin natin yung sinabi ni MJ. It's not with a platform as big as hers. Sobrang laki ng effects ng words na sinasabi niya. How many followers does she have? I think she has 500k at least. 3.4. She has 3.4 million. Okay, so with a platform as big as hers, yes, she's just giving a review. Yes, she's just speaking her mind. But at the same time, sobrang impactful na nung mga sasabihin niya. So if she's gonna give out a review, sabi ni MJ, at least make it worthwhile. Make it a little bit more constructive. Add more words into it that describe exactly why you feel negatively about the place. Hindi yung walang masarap dito, puta. Yeah, I get it now. I think maganda yung maganda yung sinabi ni MJ doon. That's actually a good opinion. Because in my head, I'm like, whatever, man. Tao lang naman to na nagbibigay ng review eh. And then, oo nga, 3.4 million yung followers niya. This video has 1.6 million views. So yeah, her words do have weight. Editor Kelvs, I think we should censor that part. I didn't mean that part, Editor Kelvs. Her words hold water. Her words hold water. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, lock in. We gotta lock in. Hindi pwede. Hindi. No. Dude, I didn't mean it, man. I say that a lot. Sinasabi ko naman yun eh, di ba? When people's words hold weight, when there you go. Basta, you know what I mean, chat? Chat, please don't report this stream. Ayan, si Editor Kelps nasa stream. Oh my gosh, pinawisan kilikili ko dun. Yeah, it's an expression, okay? I know, man. No, reason, no. That's not what we're trying to say. Okay? But okay, you guys know what I mean, and I do agree with what MJ said. Lalo na kung culinary graduate siya. So let's add that into the mix. Lalo na kung culinary graduate siya, or nag-aral siya ng culinary, whichever is true, or if both are true, dapat mas constructive yung review niya. Hindi yung ganito lang, which of course, I mean, to be fair, I guess she's also trying to balance engagement, because if she does give a constructive review of this, people are gonna click out. Pero kapag mas kapag mas pushy, mas extreme yung opinion niya, it gathers more engagement, which in a way helps her do her job better, but arguably not in an ethical way exactly. You know what I mean, right? Alangan naman mag-review siya dito ng 10 minutes about the food. So, trabaho niya, however, as a creator, is to balance that. Make things engaging, clickbait people, hook people in, but also at the same time, do the business or the restaurant justice. So, kudos, by the way, sabi ni Gio, nag-reply na raw yung restaurant dito. Sabi nung restaurant dito, G lang daw sila. Some netizens called for accountability, suggesting that content creators who make disparaging remarks about local community should be warned or even face legal consequences, such as cyber libel charges or being declared persona non grata. Nah, this is too much, man. Cyber libel too much, man. Again, she's just giving a review, but also we have to recognize na siya, influential siyang tao. Come on, man. Okay, here. Coffee Break. Coffee Break has spoken up regarding the issue, as well as Joy Fantilaga Gorzal, spokesperson of Mayor Jerry Treñas of Iloilo City. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Miss Yulene Castro, about your recent visit to Coffee Break. We appreciate all feedback as it helps us learn and improve. However, we were taken aback by the strong and explicit language used in your review. While we understand that not everyone will share the same taste, we believe that constructive criticism can always be communicated respectfully. There you go. We're proud of the work our team puts into creating a positive experience for every guest, and language that crosses the line can be disheartening, not only to us, but to the people who work hard every day to serve our customers. Coffee Break has been serving coffee lovers for 20 years, and while we recognize that there's always room for improvement, we've never received an insulting feedback such as yours. If you had shared your concerns with our staff during your visit, we would have been more than happy to enhance your food or drinks to your liking. We truly value guest satisfaction and do our best to accommodate preferences whenever possible. This part kind of feels like it was written by ChatGPT. You know a telltale sign, chat, na possibly, unless copywriter talaga or very stringent, very strict writer yung nagsusulat na talagang mahilig, 100% grammar and punctuation stickler kapag may comma before the end. And I'm not talking about item end. I'm talking about putting a comma when joining two independent sentences. Super telltale sign to for me. I'm not accusing anybody either na ano to, AI yung sulat nito. Maybe if it was just proofread by AI. We will remain committed to providing a warm, satisfying experience to every guest and to continuously grow from feedback shared with sincerity and respect. Coffee Break stated on their official Instagram. Yeah, diba? It kind of feels that way. Talaga? Oo nga, ano. Hey, you're right, Gio. You're right. Gio's right. Okay, so while it is true na mahilig maglagay ng comma ang ChatGPT before when combining two clauses, tatlong clause pala to. It's independent clause, dependent clause, independent clause. Oo nga. ChatGPT would never. Tas tama, M-dash. M-dash sila, not double dash. Yeah. Yeah, good call. Okay. And then you guys brought up something else before talking about Yulin. Before Yulin, somebody brought up a different topic. I'm trying to look for it. Somebody brought up a different topic. What streaming software do I use? My streaming software is OBS and TikTok Live. Ito, tanong ni SC, what do you think of online Gs asking you to make a video about it? Hypothetically, would you do it? I'll be honest, chat. If an online G brand approached me and asked me to do a one-off brand deal, I might budge. Might is the key word here because it depends, of course, because of the kind of content that they want me to put out and the corresponding pay that comes with it or compensation. I do feel like there's a way to do it properly. It's like promoting alcohol, diba? There's a way to do it properly, but what I can't do is doing it for more than a one-off kind of thing. Yeah. So ano lang, it's a one-off might kapag integrated into my brand, into my live streams. The same thing that happened with Team Payaman. Yun yung malabo. Yun yung baka hindi ko gawin. I mean, yun yung hindi ko gagawin likely. But yeah. Miss Grand International issue? Yeah, I saw a video about that. Miss Grand International? Miss Grand International. I saw that one. What's the deal with this one? I even saw Rachel Gupta come out with a YouTube video. I just didn't click it. Alright, Gio, see you in a bit. Rachel, meron ako nakita umiiyak siya sa thumbnail eh. Yeah, what is this?
Hi everyone, I'm making this video today to tell you guys the truth about what I've been going through for the last 7 months as Miss Grand International. I know this is gonna come as a shock to a lot of you, my decision to step down and...
Hold on, let me ask ChatGPT to summarize this. Can you summarize this video? Can you summarize this YouTube video? Here we go. Go ahead, Moon, say it. In her 56-minute YouTube video titled The Truth About Miss Grand International, My Story, Rachel Gupta, the first Indian to win Miss Grand International in 2024, candidly shares the reasons behind Ali Orts, welcome to the stream, behind her resignation and the challenges she faced during her reign. Harassment and body shaming. The MGI organization subjected her to constant harassment and mistreatment. She recounts instances where representatives physically pinched her to highlight areas where she needed to lose weight, leading to feelings of embarrassment and diminished self-worth. We still on this? Inadequate living conditions. Despite holding the title, Rachel describes being housed in a dilapidated residence far from the city in Thailand, lacking basic amenities such as transportation, a mobile phone, and kitchen essentials. What? Her requests for vegetarian food and gym access were ignored, contributing to her sense of isolation and neglect. Miss Grand International ba yung Thailand? Yeah, it's based in Thailand. Okay, that explains why she's over there. Financial neglect. She received a stipend only for the month of November following her win. Subsequent financial support was absent, forcing her to rely on her parents for monetary assistance. What is this? She also reports the disappearance of $1,000 from her suitcase during a trip, with the org refusing to take responsibility. Allegations of vote buying, lack of advocacy, and forced commercialization. She criticizes the MGI's focus on monetization over meaningful advocacy. She was compelled to participate in TikTok live sessions. Yo, if this is real, bro. Pinagbenta siya sa TikTok live. I don't wanna laugh, of course, at her misfortune. I'm just laughing at how absurd this is. Pinagbenta siya ng chili sauce sa yellow basket niya. All right. She notes that the organization's president dismissed advocacy efforts as useless. Oh, man. Online sellers lahat ng runner-ups? Is it runners-up or runner-ups? Runners-up, di ba? What's the correct word? Runners-up or runner-ups? Restrictive contracts and intimidation. Emotional and mental health struggles. Final message. Okay. Concluding her video, Rachel advises aspiring contestants to be fully aware of the realities within the pageant industry. She emphasizes that even winning the crown does not guarantee support or care from the org. Her decision to resign was driven by a need to preserve her integrity and mental well-being. Dang. Solid thumbnail, though. Like, I always find it hard to upload a thumbnail of yourself crying, but she did it. 16.5k subscribers.
Return my crown and give up my title. But I also know it.
Wow. Okay. Worst moment of my life. List of Rachel Gupta's complaints versus Miss Grand International. Okay, so it's all about the YouTube video. It's taken a lot of courage to speak so openly and honestly, but I truly hope this helps girls who share the dreams I once had. Okay. Okay. Blackmail. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, right? So ito yung issue because a few... Nabalita ba? Nabalita ba na nag-step down siya a few months ago? And then ngayon lang siya nagbigay ng reason? Or biglaan lang na ano siya? Biglaan lang siyang nag-resign. Oh, so this all came within a week? Only right now? Krista, are you here? Oh, so everything just happened in a week. Akala ko matagal na siyang nag-resign and then ngayon lang siya naglabas ng video. No clues as well leading up to this. No symptoms. Nobody was like there was not anything questionable. walang like recent, like was this all a surprise or nagkakaroon na ng rumors leading up to this? Because I mean, the only reason why I'm asking you, chat, is because I'm not in tune with MGI. I don't know what you're talking about, SC. Wait, is Yale here? Yale, press 1. Management's response. Okay. I do to an extent though, I do think that SC is right. That because she's a person of color, this won't echo so much. It's gonna make noise. Within a week, it's gone. But hopefully, it makes the change. This creates changes within the industry. Yeah. But many pageant analysts on YouTube were surprised, like Danny Walker. Okay, so nag-respond na raw ang MGI. MGI response. That's 2020. Rachel Gupta. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Miss Grand International. Facebook response. Hold on. Facebook response. Boom. Yo, it's a long ass response. So yesterday at 2:37 p.m. Nagkaroon ng announcement. Termination of Miss Rachel Gupta's title as Miss Grand International 2024 effective immediately. This decision follows her failure to fulfill her assigned duties. Chad, ayaw niya na magbenta ng chili sauce sa TikTok. Engagement in external projects without prior approval from the org and her refusal to participate in the scheduled trip to Guatemala. Wow, these are really strong words. The words failure and refusal. As a result, the organization has resolved to revoke her title with immediate effect. Ms. Rachel Gupta is no longer authorized to use a title or wear the crown associated with Miss Grand International 2024. We request that the crown be returned to the MGI head office within 30 days. Oh, so they bring home the crown. SWG, welcome. So they do bring home the crown. They literally bring home the crown. Akala ko, prop siya that, you know, like some bodyguard keeps in a suitcase all the time. For real. Okay. 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 This is such a... It's so serious, huh? Go ahead, Moon. Philippines is the first runner-up. Okay. The crown... You're on a roll, SC. Ibalik daw niya, huwag kakalimutan ibalik yung crown and yung mga kahon ng chili sauce. Paano kung sinangla na? I don't know why chili sauce binibenta. I mean, maybe because Thailand loves chili sauce. Oh, and then they released this. So yesterday, 2:37 p.m. And then at 9:24, Philippines. I wonder if we're gonna get taken down. I'm not gonna play the music to avoid getting copyright infringement. So ito si Philippines yung nanalo. We demand a big coronation ceremony. Philippines #1. She looks spoiled. I don't know. The purple crowns, I think ano siya, engagement thing siya. Like here, see? It's not perfect for sure. but it's an engagement thing. It just gets people to talk some more, I think. Okay. All right, official statement. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the more you interact. Ayaw ibigay yung win sa Philippines kasi galit yung owner sa Philippines. Wait, but I'm confused. I'm so confused. Lagi tayo first runner-up. Okay. So laging first. Where is Yel when we need Yel, chat? Si Yel yung sobrang in tune dito eh. Yel is the master of three things, chat. Yel, as in Yel, Ariel Kulala, dumadaan sa stream paminsan. Yel is the master of three things. Beauty pageants, volleyball, and getting jacked in the gym. So Yel, where are you? Unauthorized sponsorship arrangement. All right. She independently requested contact details. I have no time to read this, chat. It's so much text. Oh, whoa. They also put out receipts, yo. They also doxed her email. Chat, pati yung email niya, dinox nila. Now she'll never be able to use her email. Wow, okay. Somebody summarize this, please. They dropped receipts, yo. It's not legal. I think that's oversight. Hi, OJ. All right, let's see what people here have to say. I don't see an issue. She has asked to be paid and the organization is denying it. It looks like a legit compensation demand. She was quite civil and direct in her wordings. Obviously, if you hold her payment, why would she travel further and work with you before her compensation? To all the Indians and others thinking to bash her, remember how Filipinos celebrated the win of Rachel on the final night. They accepted the defeat happily. It is a rare thing. Okay, this is, I think, coming soon. Movie. Yeah, movie in the making for sure. Ang dami na natin issue sinusundan. While in Thailand, a day before returning to India, she claimed she had lost $1,000. However, there was no evidence that she had this money, and she had neither entrusted it to anyone nor informed anyone about it. The residence has limited access, only cleaning, okay. Violation of contract terms in India. She took on work independently and personally benefited from it. Delays and issues with payments and taxes. She refused to receive cash and instead insisted on a bank transfer to her account in India. While the org was willing to comply, we required the necessary documents and asked her to pay the legally acquired international transfer fees, which she refused. She also resisted the mandatory 15% Thai income tax deduction, creating ongoing disputes over payments. Wow, somebody needs to TLDR this. Hold on. I know exactly what we should do, chat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save all of these. Okay, and then I will ask ChatGPT. I will ask ChatGPT to run the math. Let's go, ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT can do it. You think ChatGPT can do it, chat? Number 5. Number 6. Come on, man. Give me a 10 bullet point summary of everything that I uploaded. Gamitin natin ang technology to our advantage. We are at page 8 already. Saving page 9. Page 9. And lastly, page 10. A 10-page post. No, it's 11 pages. 12 pages. Dami pala. How many pages is this? 13. 14. Whoa, they dropped receipts, yo. 15. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Wait, chat. Before I save everything, 17, 18, 19. Whoa. Okay. We're not too far behind. W Alex in the stream. W Alex. Let's go. I appreciate it. Alex Wanda. Oh, by the way, I think tinanong pala ni Alex saan ko nakuha yung polo ko. Or did she? I bought this in Thailand. Isa sa mga tiyangge sa Thailand. And because I went to a party the other day that needed me to be in a vibrant top, I decided to wear the same top again today kasi 2 hours lang ako sa party na yun. So it wasn't too dirty that I had to throw it out, nor was it too clean for me to put it in the cabinet again. Yeah. Oy, baka nga sobrang busy nga, no, Mond? Kung oo, sige lang yung reply. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How much? I think 400 to anywhere from 400 to 500 pesos. 16. Wait. Don't worry, chat. ChatGPT got us here. 18. 19. 20. All right, ChatGPT, do your thing. I got you, Lay. Add photos. We're gonna add everything now. You may only upload 10 files at a time. Got you. Add photos. 1 to 10. For each photo, give me a bullet point. Give me 1 to 2 bullet points per to summarize each of the 10 photos I've given you. Yeah, dalawa lang yung na-upload. Yeah, chat. I don't have money for ChatGPT Plus. It's like $25 a month. What? Nasa Nuvali na kayo. Akala ko Pampanga kayo tapos nagpunta kayong Nuvali. That's north to south, man. Kayo lang din nag-drive. Okay, ChatGPT. What's up? Image 8 and 9 lang yo. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Kulang ang funds. Upgrade to ChatGPT Plus to attach more files or try again tomorrow. I guess Pampanga papuntang Nuvali. Malayo yun, ha? That's a long trip, bro. Pampanga, Nuvali. That's north to south, yo. Bro. Pero kamusta naman driving in the Philippines? Do you miss it? I suppose it's not too bad because driving in New York is also horrible, hindi ba? So, totoo nga, issue nga talaga yung live selling. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think I could read everything here. We need somebody to summarize this, to be honest. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we hit up the Reddit threads that I have here for you? May mga iba ba kayong gustong pag-usapan? Yeah, new topic. Tom Riddle, by the way. Nice flesh badge. Ito na ba yung ano mo? Diba sabi mo, Mon, gusto mo bumili ng bagong Mitsubishi? Anong kotse yun? Yung may sinabi kang gusto mong Mitsubishi eh. This one, X-Force. Ito na ba yung X-Force mo? Yeah, I don't think we can discuss the Diddy case. Besides, I don't know enough about the Diddy case. Super casual ano lang ako. Casual fan. Harry Potter cast? Sinong may birthday sa Harry Potter? Matagal na yung live selling ng MGI. YD aware si Rachel? I don't know, man. I don't know. MUX pa rin gamit namin. Hindi, wala na tayo pambili na X-Force. Pero ganda na MUX, ah. One of the better SUVs out there. Yeah, so I don't know, chat. I really have no strong take here because I'm just disattached from the entire industry. Hindi ako masyadong updated dito. Okay, what are the comments here though? With or without the title, you're already a queen. Sending love and support from Sri Lanka. I know what's going to happen next. The next MGI is going to get pampered and will have everything Rachel didn't. And the MGI is going to use the next crown queen to discredit everything Rachel said here. But we are with you, Rachel. We believe you. Di malayong mangyari, ano? Oh, number 1 na si OJ. Crazy how things turn. Hi raw Tito Mond from OJ. By the way, Mond, I appreciate it na napadaan ka sa stream. Yeah, I know. Nagpapalit-palit. I don't know how. I don't know the specifics. Wow. Yeah, this could be very true. Anyway. Laban. So, anybody here familiar with NCAP? I feel like Alex, buggy pa tong system na to. Like, hindi pa siya... Like, they only rolled this one out today. So, expect improvements over the next couple of weeks. If anything, I think YouTube is finally realizing how they're not prioritizing their live streamers. And so, maybe they're trying to up their game. Hopefully. By the way, chat! What do we have here? What do we have here? We're so close. 174 out of 220 na tayo. We're 80% of the way there, chat. 80% with just 2 stream days left. Today and Saturday. if you have memberships to gift, now is the time para maabot natin yung 220 haircut member goal for the month. This will reset on June 1. And that's also why, let me segue here. And that's also why we are opening up a stream on Saturday. So magkakaroon tayo ng stream on Saturday. I'm removing tomorrow's stream and moving it to Saturday instead. Para lang, as much as possible, ma-secure natin yung 220 na member goal. We'll fight till the last day of the month. So hopefully we do make it. If you're not yet a member, becoming a member is one of the best ways to support this live stream so that we could keep doing this. Oh, HBO! Not happy birthday! Okay. So may bagong Harry Potter cast. Alright. Any Harry Potter fans over here? Harry Potter. Oh, there you go. Meet your new Harry Potter. HBO series casts Harry, Ron, and Hermione 21 hours ago. Let's do it. Of course you're a fan. Your name checks out. We have a new Harry Potter. HBO has cast 3 newcomers in the roles of Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. Were they this young? Were they this young when they were casted too? Like sina Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Tom Riddle. No, not Tom Riddle. What's Ron Weasley's name in real life? Tom Felton. There you go. Crazy. No, Tom Felton is Draco, right? Aywan, nakapag-shopping ka pa, Mond, ng sapatos, ah. Mukhang malaki ang maleta natin pa uwi, Mond, ah. Oo nga, no, number 1 ka ulit, Franz. What's happened? Rupert Grint. There you go. Okay, so they were this young, huh? Producers Francesca Gardiner and Mark Mylod said the iconic casting decision followed an extraordinary search. The talent of these 3 unique actors is wonderful to behold, and we cannot wait for the world to witness their magic together on screen. We would like to thank all the tens of thousands of children who auditioned. It's been a real pleasure to discover the plethora of young talent out there. So this is them. Any thoughts, chat? J.K. Rowling shares surprising reaction to HBO's latest Harry Potter casting announcement. So J.K. Rowling nagkaroon siya ng let's go, Lay! Chat! W's to Lay! Let's go, Lay! Thank you, Lay. Hulaan ko saan ka nag-shopping. Nag-shopping ka sa Phoenix gas station Nike factory. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, Melatonin's here. You know. Let's go. Yeah, alam ko maraming ang promo dun. Okay, the author Many were expecting the author to go on the offensive, but to the relief of the fan base, J.K. Rowling surprisingly had nothing but encouragement for the young actors. What did she say exactly? Where's the tweet? There you go. Please tell Dominic, Arabella, and Alistair that they are already loved by the fandom and we can't wait to see the show. We wish them all the best and that they have a magic time. All three are wonderful. I couldn't be happier. Got you, Melatonin. Yeah. Yeah, because J.K. Rowling has been she hasn't always had the best replies, you know what I mean? The tweets, her very controversial tweets, and her outright judgment of marginalized groups. So, kaya surprise siguro. Okay, has any other Harry Potter cast said anything about it? Let's see what Reddit has to say about it. Harry Potter on HBO. Dominic as Harry. New Golden Trio, what do you think? Okay, this one. Best of luck to these kids. They're in for a wild ride, no doubt. Yeah, man. Hanggang sa pagtanda nila. J.K. Rowling being anti-trans. I think it's a crazy idea coming from her. Crazy opinion coming from her. I would think that as somebody with her level of creative expression, she'd be more open to the different kinds of humans that we have here on Earth. Meaning to say, we're all unique and we can never really box any single individual. And then all of a sudden, here comes her saying that, hold up. Diba? So yeah, medyo weird sa akin yun. Yup, exactly my thoughts. That's about as spot on for Ron as you could get. I'd say. So let's address the elephant in the room, right? Because obviously Hermione isn't white. And personally, I feel nothing about it. I don't feel like it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I don't want to read too much into it. It is what it is. They, the producers and the casters found the best fit for the trio. So wala akong opinion dito. What I'm curious to know are other people's thoughts. Because so far, nobody's commenting about it, which goes to show that maybe everybody else doesn't care as well. Hope they can handle the pressure. The fandom can be intense. Yo, what's up, Willow? Pero nakatulog naman na kayo ng maayos, Mond, since nakauwi kayo. Yeah, that's true. Na nasanay. I mean, of course, we all got used to the faces of the three. And so, being introduced to new faces could be rattling for a lot of people. I think they'll rock it, though. Is it just me or do their actual names fit right into Hogwarts? I wouldn't bat an eye hearing that Arabella Stanton, Alastair Stout were in my charms class. Who's going to be? Sabi ni Tom Riddle, ayaw niya yung casting ni Snape. Where's Snape? Here. HBO reveals star-studded cast for the new Harry Potter TV series. How do you leave this? I don't want to see that. There. Harry Potter. Dumbledore. John Lithgow will be playing Albus Dumbledore. How old is John Lithgow? 79. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. 79 years old. Okay. Pretty tall dude too. Minerva McGonagall. What? Oh, McGonagall. Janet McTeer will play Maggie Smith's role of Professor McGonagall. Janet McTeer. Is she the one in... oh, yeah, exactly. I saw her in the other day. Sa Mission Impossible. Yeah, dang, he old. You're right, SWG. Yeah, they're probably not gonna use the past cast anymore. Janet McTeer. Is she the one in Glee? Siya ba yung sa Glee, yung captain ng... Or yung coach? Yung high school coach? Is she that one? Glee cast? Oh no, that's Jane Lynch. Totally different person. Jane Lynch. Yeah. I still tap that. That's crazy. Oh, they made Snape black. Papa Esidu will play Alan Rickman's role of Professor Snape. While the late Alan Rickman played the role of the potions and later the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor, Snape will be played by Papa Esidu in the forthcoming HBO series. Huh. Interesting choice. Sino si Annabelle? Last spotted si Annabelle sa Naiya. Sino si Annabelle? Do I have a girlfriend? Yeah, I do. Annabelle Rama? Annabelle Rama? Who's Annabelle Rama? She sounds familiar. Oh, anong connection? Anong connection kung nasa Naiya si Annabelle Rama? I have no. Gosh, Willow. I did not see that coming, yo. Give me a sec here. Let's switch up our music. Alam ko si Gio Snape fan, Harry Potter fan din yata. Interesting. Interesting that because of course they know, right? They 100% know the kind of engagement this is gonna get when they cast a POC as a very popular character. Right, SWG. No, I don't think any of these characters are meant to replace the original cast, right? I think that's where we kind of that's kind of the trap we all fall into. None of these characters are meant to replace the original cast. They're just a different cast. And there's nothing more to it than that. It's like saying there will only always be one Spider-Man. Or there's just going to be one Superman. Or one Batman. different takes, I would say. Nick Frost will play Hagrid. How tall is Nick Frost? Like 9 feet? Professor Quirrell. There you go. So, 1 season, 1 book. Ganun ba? Is that how they plan to do it? Hindi, normal lang ako na tao, Vin. Harry Potter HBO. Is there a wiki for this? How do they plan to do this? Film series. No. HBO TV series. There's still no Wikipedia article on this. There should be, right? It's normally down here. TV, Mary Poppins, supplementary works. No, that's there. Television. There you go. Harry Potter and television. What's it going to be called? Wizarding World? Yun yung magiging name? 1 season, 1 book. Okay. And then I bet yung last season, yung last book, book 7, 4 seasons. Should be nice though, I feel. I think it's going to attract a lot of the OG fans plus new fans. Kasi may existing fan base na eh. And then lahat ng heartbreaks ng OG fans on what they felt should have been included some more in the movies, magagawa na nila sa TV show. For example, also personally, I feel like I want to see more Quidditch matches. Imagine with the CGI that we have today, kung anong klaseng CGI mapupull off nila sa mga Quidditch matches. That one I'm personally excited for. Okay. Anything else? First book is short and simpler than the later books. Yeah. So I hope I hope they have an easy time doing it. We'll support the series. I'll probably watch it if you guys like it. There was a guy named Peeves the Poltergeist. What? And wala siya, no? Never siya na-portray in the movie. Gosh. I remember. I was late into crushing on Emma Watson when I was a kid. I think 3rd movie na nung nagkaroon ako ng crush kay Emma Watson. But then that pretty much died down. I think by like the 6th movie, I've moved on to other crushes. Other celebrity crushes. Pero I think 3rd movie ako na in love sa kanya. Does anybody else have a Harry Potter crush? Anybody here with a Harry Potter crush? The original cast? Oh, Whomping Willow. Yun pala ang origin yan. But it will be apparently Sweaty Boy. I never read the books though. Nagbabandwagon ako sa Harry Potter dahil sikat sa school. Yeah, never. Si Cher? Cher, you like the Weasley twins? I never read the books. Ang nagbasa ng books, mga pinsan ko, yung ate ko nagbasa. So I guess she's also excited for this one. Okay, question chat. Anybody familiar with NCAP? No Contact Apprehension Program, I think. Is that what the P stands for? Programs, there you go. So basically, by no contact, literally, CCTVs na lang ang huhuli sa inyo. If you violate traffic laws, next thing you know, you're going to be getting a memo on your driver's license the next time you try to renew it. If not, probably get a notice by mail? May ganun ba? Yeah, so this is now the norm and CAP is in. And if you look at EDSA, if you look at Commonwealth, cars are crazily obeying, and they are obeying at a really interesting rate. Sobrang bilis. It's like they flipped the switch. Now you have motorcycles in one lane. Now you have cars in the correct lane, buses in the correct lane. And it's interesting how that one thing changed how traffic moved in a Commonwealth. Especially for someone like me na nakatira dito sa area na to. So it is true. May mga motor talagang one lane na lang sila. All private cars taking up their respective places. Same with PUVs. However, today we realize na meron na raw mga diskarte ang mga nagmomotor. So, ang caption dito, NCAP ka lang. Madiskarte ako. And then, yeah, tinatakpan nila ng leaves or may ganyan. There's one clever one. I mean, these ones, pwede ka mahuli dito diba? Pwede ka pa rin makita ng CCTV or ng police cam. And then they'll be like, uy, deliberate yung pagtakip niyan, diba? Deliberate yung paglagay ng dahon. Deliberate yung paglagay ng obstructions na to, like this one as well. Hello, face mask. But there was a clever one. This one, chat. I'm not gonna lie, this one is pretty clever. Mukhang nag-chip off lang yung paint. But what really... And so kapag nakita to through the police cam or the CCTV, it's gonna look as though luma lang yung plate number. But when you look closely, it looks like deliberate yung pagtanggal. Because I think this is a number 2 or a letter Z na ngayon mukha ng 7. Ito, outright tinanggal niya yung plaka niya. Come on, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. Why? Ito, road hazard to. Ako natanggal yan. Temporary plate. May sebo pa raw. Yeah, so it's a real thing and people are doing it. Ganitong occasion lang gumagana mga utak ng mga crim graduate. Mga rider talaga ang daming alam maliban sa pagdadrive ng maayos. Yup, it's real. Vrayment? This kind of behavior should be automatic grounds for lifetime termination of license. I agree, man. I agree. We should have no place for stuff like this. Okay, anything else? Yeah, let's watch scammers, chat. Anybody here have an idea on which particular scam video you wanna watch? Except for that, why did you redeem it? Except for that one. I kind of want to watch some scammers here.
This is a story of revenge.
DZMM? Ano meron sa DZMM? To return after 2 years? Were they gone? Oh, because ABS-CBN. On May 2020, the station temporarily suspended its broadcasting activities, together with that of its free television and sister radio stations, following the cease and desist order issued by the National Telecommunications Commission. On May 29, 2025, PCMC announced that they will officially revert back to this branding and its call sign, and was successfully relaunched at 8 p.m. So... Wait. So they're back? All right, Gio. We went through Harry Potter. The entire Harry Potter new cast. G. Okay, let's look at something here. Not something that's too long, maybe 30 minutes at most. A little newer within the last 3 years, siguro. Here. Entire call center goes mad while I redeem gift cards.
I got a funny email from...
Okay, let's do this. Ready? Let's watch scammers go wild. I don't know, JN. I don't know the answer. Are enforcers from Skyway allowed to actually control traffic? Skyway enforcers are individuals responsible for maintaining traffic flow and ensuring safety on the Skyway. Maybe they're deputized. They're often deputized. There you go. They are deputized by the LTO to augment the existing enforcement teams. These enforcers play a vital role in managing traffic, particularly during peak hours and when construction or maintenance work is underway. So if you go to the website, you'll probably find more. But yeah, to answer your question, JN, yes. Okay, Kit Boga time.
Amazon about this absurd... I got a funny email from Amazon about this absurd product that I bought for way too much money. I needed to call to cancel and get my money back. This is all too common lately with scammers trying to get you to call them so they can convince you.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of these. Have you ever gotten any of those emails, chat? Na i-email ka, may purchase ka, that you never really made. One, so that you could cancel it by clicking on the URL in that email. Or two, may package ka na na-stuck sa customs at kailangan mong tawagan or kailangan mo i-click yung link para ma-redeem. Yeah, yun sana papanoorin natin, Lay, eh. Kaso tinake down yung video eh. I wonder, Cebu IT scam. Yeah, wala. Di na siya nabalik. Yep, wala na. Space selfie? Let's go.
To buy gift cards. So I pretended to be an old lady, buy some gift cards, and right when they thought that they were going to get their money, I take it all away from them.
Don't do nothing. Close it.
Okay.
Oh, what do you know? It's the why did I redeem it one. Maybe it's fate. Maybe it's fate na yun yung papanoorin natin tonight. Yung lore ng why did you redeem it?
Close it. Close
Kind of hard to
it.
hear
Close
what
it.
you're
Don't do
saying.
nothing.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
I call him back the next day for a little bit of a surprise as well. Aura.com recently partnered with us, and I'm excited because they make it easy and up to 40% off after that.
Let's go.
All right, now here's how I made these scammers angry.
Is there someone who can help me with a strange invoice about a balance board, waist twisting board, yoga fitness, Pilates stability disc, anti-skid
This guy is good, man. He knows exactly what he's doing.
training band? balance gym board exercise workout equipment charge that I got for
Can you tell me the-
$563.42?
Okay, well, ma'am, actually, we have received an order from your PayPal account, and we have also found some suspicious activities from
He already knows that the scam game is on. Look at his face. He's so hungry. My mic is a Shure MV7.
your account that someone tries to send money from your account to someone else's account. So that's why we have sent you this confirmation email to confirm it whether that was you or not, okay?
Okay. And what was the product's name again?
So it's NA balance board, waist twisting board, yoga, fitness plate,
Even just saying it out loud.
stability disc, anti-skid, training balance gym board, exercise workout.
Right.
Go ahead and fill out this form.
Listen, I'll offer $80. That's the most I'm gonna pay for that product.
Ma'am,
Take
you
it or
are
leave it.
still not understanding.
Okay, so
to log in once you in to let you know.
what do you mean?
I said you need to log in into your online banking.
Why do I have to log in there?
To make instant transfer, your bank and our bank, both bank needs to be connected. Once you will log in, after that I will log in and I will transfer. What are you doing, ma'am?
I just wanted to verify.
Oh, naka-share screen yata siya sa scammer.
Then
I believe I
hit
may
the
have been
enter button.
significantly overcharged for this product. I don't see
What you want to verify?
I don't see any products for the 500.
Listen to me. First, let me refund you that money. After that, you can do whatever you want, okay?
Man, walang finesse yung scammer. Scammers really just predatory. Hindi mo rin mag-establish ng rapport.
And I'm going to log in into my company's bank
Oh, now
account.
it says
Hey, PJ.
more
For the security
securely.
reason, your screen goes black. Yes, we work under security.
I
That's
hope
why
he
it
doesn't
says
try
work
to use the Bank
securely.
of America because I'm spoofing their demo and I don't know if we can both use it.
I think I might need to restart my computer.
No, don't do anything, ma'am. Don't do anything. We are working on it.
I think
I'm going to log in into my bank. That's why it's black.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just
Don't do
I'm
anything.
gonna go ahead and restart it quick because
I told you don't do anything.
are you sure?
Don't do anything. What do you have on this on the screen?
It says work securely again. I think there might be a
I'm not sure what this means.
problem.
No problem. You don't understand what I'm trying to say?
I just
said
wanted
I'm
to get
doing that.
my money back. I don't want to buy a balance board, waist
There's a
twisting,
no-
yoga board, fitness, Pilates, yada
There-
yada, workout, Thorn
There's-
3, Evermore.
The edit is so good.
Cloud saving.
Pero talagang pinagtitripan niya rin yung scammer by doing the mouthful for the product.
Bluetooth enabled, bind on pickup, +3 resistance to undead exercise equipment. You know?
It literally says it's
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm like he's showing it to me right now.
So I think I'm not sure what's happening here, but I think he also has a view of no. The scammer has control of his PC, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, yun. Because usually that's how these go. Diba? That's how these things go. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Na when you ask for tech support, they gain access to your computer because if legit naman sila, they're not gonna do basically my remote control. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying that, Renzo.
Now, did you get your screen?
Yes.
Scammers will temporarily edit the HTML of your bank just to trick you.
Yes, this looks like my bank.
No, it's our bank. From here, I will transfer your $600 to your bank. I will give you a cancellation form that you need to fill out, okay?
I don't want to fill out another
If you
form,
see any
though.
form on your screen, this form is from Bank of America. They will verify you and deposit the money in your account, okay?
So you can see he's just editing the HTML right in front of me,
Oh.
not even bothering to hide
So
the
do you
screen.
see any form on your screen starting with your account type? And
Oh.
this is the refund form from Bank of America, from our bank. You need to type your information, ma'am, not mine. You are getting the refund. I'm not getting a refund.
Oh. Nickname. Ah, God, we need a good one. We need a good
I
nickname.
told you the amount is Kiloloki, Master Chod.
Mother Toad,
Only
you
one
think?
you didn't put your email address.
I like that. I like toads. Did you say something? The dude's fuming over there. Heart rate going up. Breathing rate increasing.
What is your balance of your checking account?
$3,070.14.
Just remember this balance, okay?
2 nickels and 4 pennies.
Okay, so you can see because of the transparency, normally the screen wouldn't be transparent, so everything he's doing would be hidden.
Now you will get your money back, okay?
But
I think he's live streaming, chat.
they sent money in between my bank accounts, and they're just editing the HTML kind of like he did a minute ago to say online transfer from Bank of America. He's actually editing the wrong spot. But the idea is that technically what happened is $6,000 came from my own account.
Refund the money. So check your balance.
Okay.
And tell me, did you get your money?
You didn't have to send that much.
How much you got?
6,000.
Oh.
6,000?
I thought you were gonna send 600.
Okay, I get the scam now. So they fool you into oversending. So you actually send it back to them, but what you do actually send back to them is your real money.
I talked to my bank.
I wonder how they go from here to redeeming the Google Play Store credits.
Said on the refund form,
maybe we should
you
talk to
put the
Robin.
amount 6,000. That's why they have sent you the 6,000. Robin is not there. I'm handling this case.
Okay, but in the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Now listen to me. You need to send us 5,400, right?
Okay, let's round it off to an even 5,000.
Now listen to me how you will send it. You need...
Kung 5,000, like, let's say it's real, right? If 5,000 yung ibabalik niya sa kanila, lugi pa sila ng 400. Pero dahil walang pakialam yung scammer, sige lang.
Need to go to the Apple store. You have any Apple store nearby you?
Yeah, a ton of them. Food Lion, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly,
Apple store.
Whole Foods.
Apple. CVS. Do you have any CVS pharmacy near to you?
Yep.
How far it is?
Why, do you want to meet me there?
CVS is one of our financial partner. From this CVS, you can return our money. Look on the number 2.
Yeah, I mean, I can go to CVS. It's just...
You see the address?
That one's only rated 1 star. I'll go to CVS.
I will talk to them that you
They
are
sell the
coming.
gift cards for cheaper? What do you mean by this, Renzo? They saw the gift cards. You mean the scammer?
And once you reach to the parking lot of the CVS, you need to talk to me for a minute outside.
I'm sorry, can you quiet down a little bit?
Guide you how can
Can you quiet down but also talk loudly?
Yes, I said once
Nagki-clip.
you reach to the parking lot of the CVS, you need to talk to me. I will tell you how can you do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you just drive safe, go to the CVS, and how long it will take to go there?
1 more minute or so.
Wow. He brought the scammer on for a ride, man. I would get the frustration kung nalaman na alam na the entire time kasi sobrang yung investment of time nito, di ba?
The problem, I'm holding the line, okay? Listen to me carefully. Hold on. Don't go inside.
I'm just in the parking lot.
From this CVS, each card will be 500. That means 4 pieces of 500, okay? And if you don't find Target, you can buy Visa Vanilla. Visa Vanilla.
I might be able to get apples too.
Listen to me and
All
don't
right.
disclose that you are refunding my money, okay?
Oh. So, bibili ng gift cards essentially to make it seem like i-refund. Kaso kung 6,000 yung na-oversend, 5,400 yung dapat ibabalik ni grandmom, di ba? Pero bakit 2,000 lang yung pinapabili na gift cards?
Okay?
Jeez, watch where you're going.
You said
Go ahead,
because
sorry.
they will add more $500 or $1,000 tax on it.
What?
Did you get the cards, ma'am?
Do you see the apples?
I'm talking about the Apple gift cards.
I sent you a picture. Do you?
You send me the picture of apples.
Right. Yeah, they have a.
You need to buy
the
Apple
manager
gift
said
card.
that there might be,
Apple gift
you know,
card.
there's probably 2,000 if I were to get a couple crates. Is this Victor?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm at my house.
Okay, and which
There you
card
go,
you
there you
got?
go.
They're called Google. They seem perfect for this situation. I asked one of the people that work
Here you
there.
go, baby.
I told you, listen to me.
You're
I
the man.
told you that
You're
you
the man
need to
who
buy.
works at the PayPal store, right? With
Yes,
because I wanted to
but
get the balance board, waist twisting board, fitness disc, anti-gravity,
Listen to me, ma'am. You're not.
exercise equipment.
You're not listening
Canceled.
to me. You need to give
Here
me
we
the
go.
card numbers. At the back of the card, you will see card numbers.
Okay, yeah, I was just watching there was a little video about how to do it. It says that you have to
I
redeem
want
it.
you to take a picture. What are you doing, ma'am?
Let me see if this will
Just
work.
leave it. Don't do anything. No, don't do
Let
anything.
me know. Let me know if this will go through.
Don't do.
Chad, I am ready. I am ready for the moment. Man, wait, let's give this video a like. Sobrang solid talaga.
Don't do anything. You know, it's our job. We will check it, okay? You don't have to check anything. Just close that page.
It looks like 500 went through.
Ma'am, what are you doing? I told you not to do anything.
This is how you do it, right? I watched the video. Here, I'll do it.
Hold on. Don't do anything.
Let me get the next one for you.
Ma'am, I told you don't do anything.
Oh my gosh, niredeem niya yung buong 2K.
I don't mind doing.
The crazy thing here is that in the scammer's head, he was $2,000 away from getting a scam, like getting the old lady scammed. And napabili niya yung old lady ng $2,000 worth of gift cards.
Doing this stuff either because, you know, I like to make sure everyone gets fair's fair, you know, and you accidentally sent too much.
If you will take it, I will not get my money. I said close that page.
What?
I'm not getting my money, ma'am. If you're doing this, I will not get my money. I said close that page.
Oh, Okay, do you need to check it?
You just erase the numbers. This is communicating.
I didn't give you these two yet. If you wanna, did you wanna do it yourself?
Write
Here,
down all.
sorry, hold on. Let me. You remind me of my
Bakit hindi niya na kukuha yung... Ito nakita yung screen na to, di ba? The scammer can see the screen, but why can't the scammer redeem the codes themselves?
grandson. He likes to click things too. All right, you can click the redeem button.
Close this. Close
Click
this.
it.
Don't do nothing. Close it.
Okay. It's
Close it. Close
kind of hard to
it.
hear
Close
what
it.
you're
Don't do
saying.
nothing.
I'm sorry.
The last
can't hear you.
500.
Madam, just close it. Do not do anything. Close it. Exit out.
X out the card that I just sent to you. There's the last one. Okay, what's wrong?
You did a mistake. You did a
Here
big
we go.
mistake.
I know that guy sent me $6,000.
No,
It is a pretty big
you
mistake.
redeem all the cards.
But you know, everyone
You redeem all that
everyone
cards
makes
for
mistakes
yourself.
sometimes. It's part of being human.
I didn't.
None of us are perfect.
Start me call, man.
I left one card for them to try on their computer. Oh, it doesn't work. And then I'll say, like, oh, I typed it wrong. It's not a B. It's an 8 or whatever. And then I'll redeem it.
Okay, so the last card, do you need me to send that to you, or I know I still owe you a little bit more money. I can get that to you maybe tomorrow or Friday.
They're now connected on 3 different computers. And they're like, they just don't know what's going on. I think they're all just sort of stunned. They've got 3 computers connected to me, trying to figure out why they can't control my screen. I don't know if they've just like lost hope. They're just huddling in silence.
You just turn off your computer. Just turn it off.
Oh, you know
Turn
what?
off the computer and turn it back on.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong. Hold on. It's PJ
Here we go.
8. 500 is. Okay. I sent you the last one. I can't hear you if you're talking to me or not. I'll text you yesterday.
Now that I think about it, is this the why did you redeem it one?
I was in the
Yes,
middle of.
Cheryl. It's Cheryl, right?
Yeah, I told you I would call you.
On that day, you buy.
So I wanted to
buy
call
the
back
Google Play
because I
card.
don't want you to miss out on the $4,000. But my grandson
Listen to me.
said
You,
normally you don't buy. You normally don't pay people with gift cards.
we cannot accept money from bank. That's why the gift card is for
Oh.
gifting purpose.
All right, let me head to my house, and on the way I'll get some cards. Hi, it's Cheryl Andrews.
Where's the why did you redeem it part?
I got the cards that you asked for.
You have to take the picture and send it to me, okay?
Is that
Just
right?
send it to me, okay?
Okay, I just felt so bad. I didn't want you to lose your job.
Yeah, send me.
I went to the store to get it for you. Did you get it?
Why are you wasting our time?
I'm not wasting your time. I'm just trying to give you the cards. I don't want you to get in trouble. Will that work?
Yeah.
Can you send that to your...
You are playing with us. Do not ever call here again. Fuck you, mother.
Oh, little...
Okay, so this is not
This is a story of revenge.
this is not the why did you redeem it one, right? Obviously not. Ito ba yun?
I convinced this scammer I was an
Maybe we could
Do
visit.
not redeem! Do not redeem the card!
I guess they all just sound the same because you're probably all coming from India. So yung accents nila similar. So close. I thought ito na yung why did you redeem it video. But man, it's too long to watch. I kind of felt like it's a little too long to watch on stream. So maybe we can just do away with shorter videos. India or Nigeria? They kind of sound like they have a Indian accent, diba? By the way, Bok, tayo ay naka-button down today para hindi sayang yung polo na to na sinuot na natin noong isang araw. Okay. Let's take a break from watching scam videos. Why did you redeem it? What are your thoughts about this one, chat? At least malinis yung paa niya, di ba? But sleeping with your feet up in the airport, probably a little unhygienic, huh? Pangalawang spot ko na to, kilitiin ko na ba? A little unhygienic. I don't think that's, apart from... Wala Sean ko. They took it down already and wala akong VPN. Did you? Yeah, Umbrella. Umbrella, lipat ka dito. By the way, have you watched Umbrella Academy? Umbrella Academy? Buso lang natin yung oatmeal. Huling panood ko yata season 2 pa. Parang season 2 pa lang naayawan ko na siya. Yeah, season 2 pa lang, Renzo. Parang di ko na siya trip. But I was already in too deep, so tinapos na lang namin. Alright, last couple of bites. Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? I know, right? Buti na lang malinis yung paa. Okay, comments here. Lagyan mo na Andy. That's actually funny. MBTI, I could never remember. I could never remember mine. You've got a friend in me. Ilipat mo yung pangit na tsinelas. Pwedeng matulog sa airport. Kung nakapag-travel kayo, makikita niyo sa lapag pa natutulog yung iba. Hindi mo masasabi anong sitwasyon nung nasa picture. Pwedeng ilang oras na siyang nagbabiyahe or gising. Pwedeng masama ang pakiramdam. Wala naman siyang inaagrabyado maliban siguro meron isang taong di makaupo dahil sa paghiga niya. Pero madalas makakahanap ka naman ng bakante. Marami ding nagpapatong ng bag sa upuan at parehas lang naman ang space na in-occupy nila dun sa nakahiga. Yeah, it's the barefoot one, right? It's the barefoot one. It's the hygiene, I think. It's the hygiene, chat. It's the hygiene, I feel, that you have feet which are widely considered to harbor lots of germs and bacteria. I don't know. The other day, may nagtanggal ng socks sa plane. Ha, bro! Tapos long haul pa no? Much better if nagmedyas muna siya or hindi na lang niya tinanggal yung tsinelas niya. I guess it's just a matter of exposing yung paa niya and likely makakontak sa ibang tao. That's what I thought too. Hygiene. Okay lang sa akin yung higa, pero tanggal sapatos, tsinelas, tapos taas paa ang lala. We plan to watch Lilo and Stitch. Has anybody seen it yet? Lilo and Stitch, live action. Parang yeah, 4DX. Ito ba yung medyo umaangat yung seats, it vibrates, it moves, and there's also water in the air? You should watch the cartoon first. Can I read the Wikipedia summary? Is that good enough when I watch the cartoon? Question SWG, do you get discounts when you watch movies? As somebody who works in the mall or walang connect? Nope. I haven't seen the cartoon Lilo and Stitch, man. No. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Lilo and Stitch. Finding Nemo, hindi ko rin napanood ng buo. I almost always just watch parts of it. Pero hindi ko siya napapanood ng buo ever. Sa Pags Lounge, yun ba yung para exclusive lounge for elite credit card holders? Right. Yeah, movies these days pretty expensive, huh, chat? Would you say movies these days? I think whether or not you watch a Lazy Boy movie or a movie with recliner seats, it will only set you back about $100. Pero mahal na ng movies ngayon. Well, still nowhere near as expensive as you guys, but okay, here I'll give you an idea. What's the minimum wage in New Zealand? Like a daily rate. What's the daily rate? Exactly, right? Kung bibili ka rin. Yeah, there you go. So technically, I think you can afford a movie with about an hour and something minutes of work. Dito, ang movie dito is about a day's labor. So that's I think when you adjust it to that proportion, mahal talaga movies sa Pilipinas. It used to be a lot more affordable. But I mean, naabutan niyo ba ever yung time na nasa 120 pesos lang ang movie sa Eastwood? Much better. Yeah, there was a time, chat. Eastwood, when I was in high school, 120 pesos per movie. Ang sarap manood. Kaya ng baon. Ipon-ipon ka lang, wag ka kumain for the entire week. Tipirin mo lahat ng baon mo. Ng allowance mo, magbaon ka na lang ng pagkain from the house. Ba discarding estudyante. Makakanood ka ng movie eh. Yung 90 yung hindi ko maalala. Ang naalala ko 120 sa Eastwood. And then ito, naalala ko sa Rockwell, ridiculous prices, 160 ang movie sa Rockwell. Parang what? Sa Eastwood 120, sa Rockwell 160. Ngayon 160, popcorn pa lang yun eh. Crazy, right? Hindi nabubura, paring Ray. Sa allowance ko, di pa. Is that your favorite fast food chain, Riza? It seems like the past few days, ano ka talaga, you're raving about KFC. Curious, is that your favorite fast food chicken? Ah, okay. May Popeyes ba sa Palawan? Kinda want Popeyes, man. Go to restaurant in NCR? I'm not a good person to ask, Umbrella. Pagdating sa restaurants, I'm a fast food fiend. Barney and I were cut from the same cloth. Mahilig kami sa fast food. Kung makatry man kami ng sit-down restaurants, rare. Primarily because I have really bad sleep and wake hours. And so madalas, when I'm hungry and when I'm awake, ang mga bukas na lang fast food. But if I had to pick one, I would probably Mama Luz, hindi rin eh. Army Navy. Every year I just say Army Navy for my birthday. And every year my family doesn't want to grant my birthday wish. Bro, meron ng let's up that a bit. Ano na tayo? Ano yung one step above Vikings? Na Vikings din yung may-ari? Gawin natin yun, bro. Para matry mo yung new Subway. I like Amano, but I feel like it's a little overrated. Amano's overrated. Wouldn't you say, Alex? Amano, chat, I think it got a lot of love because of their cheese. Pero parang na-overrated na ako sa kanila. But don't get me wrong, I've only had it once. But I do feel na overrated. Yeah, Army Navy, no? Parang presyo restaurant na rin. Well, I only like Army Navy because they have a lot of protein. Ooh. Basta protein, by the way, I think I mentioned this last week already, but Hot Star Chicken, baby. Hot Star Chicken. Yung Hot Star Chicken ngayon, meron na silang bites. And mas purong chicken siya kaysa sa chops nila. Man, it's good. You know what's worth the hype? And I was only able to verify this a couple of weeks ago. Crosta. Crosta pizza is actually well worth the hype. $500 per pizza na solo ang size. It's actually really good, chat. Others don't like it because masyado siyang sloppy and burnt yung crust. But I like it, dude. I like it. It's for a splurge though. Not for a moment of eating, really. Pero that's a good question. If I had to pick a restaurant, what? Umbrella Academy? Come over here to YouTube. Looks like we could use you over here. You have some really good restaurant choices. Come over here, please. Come over here to YouTube. Lahat ng mga nandito sa TikTok, lipat kayong YouTube. Do I like Japanese? Hell yeah. But Mexican is... Okay, chat. Top 3. Drop it in the comments right now. Top 3 cuisines. I have Mexican, Japanese, then Filipino. What's your top 3? Top 3 all time. Mexican, Japanese, Filipino. Tomo in San Juan, favorite Japanese. Tomo. Here you go. Tomo Japanese dining. Japanese, Italian, then Greek. Japanese, Filipino, Argentinian. Ano ang Argentinian? Corned beef? I would think Argentinian cuisine is a lot of beef, huh? Italian. I like Italian flavors, but I'm not gonna put it in my top 3. Kulang sa meat. Nakukulangan ako sa meat kapag Italian cuisine. Pati sa Chinese cuisine, nakukulangan ako sa meat. At least Chinese cuisine as we know it. Because I think if we actually go to China, Chinese cuisine is far different from the commercialized Chinese cuisine that we know. Top proteins? Chicken number 1, man. Chicken over everything. I'd have chicken every day if I could. 100%. Chicken every single day. I'll never get tired of chicken. Make it breast, chat. I love breast. Like, normally, di ba, kapag family gathering, lahat, ang habol, thigh, gusto nila yung leg, and then natitira yung breast kasi breast daw yung dry. Breast daw yung dry, yun yung walang lasa. I'm like, okay, give it to me. Give me the rib, give me the breast. I knew you would quote me there, MJ. I knew it. I just knew it. Kakasabi ko pa lang. Bago ko pa lang sabihin, MJ, sasabihin niya to. Ang alam ko, Brazilian food. Ito ba yung pure skewers? Ang Italian, if made by Italian, di masarap. Pero if ang recipe Italian-American or Italian-Asian, masarap. Actually, on that note, the Mexican cuisine that I like isn't actually legit Mexican. More on Tex-Mex. Like Texan Mexican, I think is what I'm looking for. Like, you know how Army Navy is Tex-Mex? Because I think legit Mexican, di ko yata ganun ka-G yun eh. I know. Or ginugutom lang natin sarili natin. Right, chat? I think that's what we're doing to each other right now. By the way, I like the way the light is falling on my hair right now. Please cross your fingers, chat, na magkasya yung ilaw natin na to sa new stream room. Please cross your fingers. Please. Sana magkasya tong ilaw na to sa stream room. Cilantro, agave. I'd have chicken over everything. I'd probably have I don't know, chat. Sometimes the entrepreneur in me is still well and alive. When it comes to meats, basta high yield yung protein at hindi masyadong mahal. So normally my go-to meats would really be chicken or pork chops. Because pork chops have a high yield of lean protein, tapos mura. Beef, although I would enjoy an occasional steak here and there, I don't know, the cheap person in me kind of feels like I don't deserve to have steak all the time. Rarely. Oh, speaking of, I now know my go-to restaurant that I would 100% recommend to everybody, na ang price pantay sa value, yet you're going to feel like you're in a pretty good restaurant. Ready to hear it, chat? You're gonna agree with me here, especially if you've eaten here. Value matches the quality of the food, and again, hindi ka mapapahiya sa friends mo. Kapag niyaya mo sila dito and nagkaupuan kayo dito and then you gather here or may balikbayan, you won't embarrass them if you bring them here. No fail, man. Even the steaks. I've seen like a bajillion steak reviews on TikTok. Because one time I wanted to treat Ali Orts to a steak place, and although we didn't end up here, every single steak review always had Mamu on top when it came to price, value, sarap, quality. Parating nasa taas yung Mamu. even when comparing it to the expensive brands. Let's go! Yo, this is an organic membership. What the heck? Let's go, Riza. Keeping it strong. Talagang tinuloy. Let's go, Riza. Oh, that one. Okay, that one. I've tried Roots Chris, but it's overpriced. Really overpriced for me. Let's go. Thank you, Riza. Overpriced Roots Chris. Wolfgang, I think I've tried that one before. What's the one where you choose the knife? Price range ng Mamu, I would say 1 to 1.2k per head. If you want to splurge, siguro 1.5k to 2k per head. But everything from Mamu, from the appetizer to the dessert, G talaga. Even the pasta. Isa pang quality chat. This one is a little bit unlike Mamu, where I would say na pantay yung value ng pagkain na nakukuha mo sa price. I would say this one is a little more on the expensive side, pero hindi pa rin obnoxious yung pricing. Refinery. So, Refinery is also a G. They have branches in Shang, Hoya. Shang and Hoya. So, I like Refinery too. So, I'm not sure if you've eaten there before, but if you have, food is good, but a little more on the expensive side. I think real truffle pasta, by the way, is hard to get. The truffle mushroom, I think, is so expensive that chances are the truffle that you're eating is not real truffle. Di ba may ganun na issue? The same as wasabi. The wasabi you have with your sushi, chances are it's not real wasabi. It's just mock wasabi. So it's very rare to find real truffle used on your food. And if it's real truffle, it's actually very expensive. Like ridiculously priced. So yeah, Refinery is good. Good drinks too. They have great coffee. Again though, a little bit more on the expensive side. Like Mamu. By the way, napansin ko si MJ, passive listening, pero kapag may i-quote siya, buhay na buhay parati. Shout out MJ for that. Manam. Manam is good. I would say Manam is good. Isa rin to. If you wanna ease mga balikbayans or if you wanna ease foreigners into Filipino food, because you don't wanna get your foreigner friend, like 100% foreigner, hindi foreigner talaga. You don't want to bring them right away to Densyos, right? Or yung mga bulaluhan. You have to ease them into the Filipino cuisine. So I think this is a good transition. Diba? At dito ma-appreciate nila yung iba't ibang Filipino food kasi kahit papano, fusion pa siya. Yeah. And then if they're ready for the next step, you bring them to Mesa. And then if they're ready for the next step, you bring them to Densyos. And then if they're ready for the next step, dun mo na sila dadalhin sa Tagaytay. Maghahanap kayo ng random na bulaluhan doon. Kung gusto nyo, ready na sila sa next step, bumaba na uli kayo ng Batangas. Yeah. Locavor is good too, but I really don't remember anymore. I really don't know if Locavor is still a good place to go to. Soup number 5. Yun ba yung balls? Yun ba yung bull testicles or bull penis for soup number 5? Yeah. No-nos? Ooh, hit or miss ako sa hit or miss ako sa no-nos. Like, I know this is one of their more popular dishes, this one. Yung fried truffle cheese wonton. But Chad, you could never take this out. You could never you can never bring this home. You have to eat it in the restaurant, because if you bring it home and then reheat this, it's like a rock. And then also sometimes, even if it's freshly served, minsan ano na siya like if I don't know, minsan sobrang tigas. But hey, maybe that's just me. I personally enjoy these when they're soft. Wala pa ako sa estado ng buhay para sa mga foods na yan. Huwag ka mag-alala, SWG. You're not missing out much. You're not missing out much. As long as you get your proteins in, you're good. Yeah. Manamamu. But okay, Army Navy, I would say Army Navy is still my go-to for protein. Easy protein. They're almost everywhere. Hot Star 2, easy protein. But hey, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you here. When we move into the condo, I don't think I'm going to be eating at these places for a while. Focus muna sa reprioritization ng budgeting. Gio, na-hurt naman ako sa sinabi mo. As an oily person. Yeah. And truffle, I think, is something that a lot of people have to adjust to. It's not something na matik trip ng lahat. Especially because it parang gas yung lasa niya, di ba? Blackbird is pretty good, but I think super special occasions. Like, I'll be real, I think for the next few months, it's going to be a whole lot of meal plans. Oatmeal, peanut butter, eggs, milk, bread, rice, and cup noodles for this guy. Until we find our footing, right? Get our head screwed on straight, get our shit together, and then we'll go back to these delicious places. If I'm even interested by then, maybe by then I will have moved on to other food as well. Yeah, please do. What's New Zealand peanut butter like? Blackbird is overrated. I think to be fair, here's the thing with fine dining restaurants. I think in general, all fine dining restaurants are by default overrated. Because if you have to pay 900, 800 to 900 to even 1,000 pesos for an appetizer, you're not going there for value for money. So I think by default, lahat sila overrated, and these fine dining restaurants just have to be so good or good enough to appeal to your personal preferences. So yeah, that's why I'm not surprised that you find Blackbird to be overrated, in the same way that other people might find other fine dining restaurants overrated. I don't think there's a right and wrong answer, not just in food in general, but also pag fine dining. Kasi, come on man, we're what? Sitting down here to spend half a month's wage a month's wage on some food, drinks, and dessert. So yeah, it will be overrated, of course. But that's not to insult or not to take away from any of these restaurants. It's just the way it is. Talaga experience. Kaya ang gagaling ng mga fine dining restaurants that know how to make you feel new experiences without making you think too much about the money. Actually, you know what? If you're in a fine dining restaurant, chances are you more or less have the money for it. So maybe again, that's just me and my cheapness really just surfacing. Yeah. Kuripot ako, chat. I'm a pretty frugal person, I would say. It's really mostly for work that I spend a lot of money on. Ano ba pinakamasarap na buffet? Best buffet for you, chat. Mabuhay mga kuripot pero gustong topic Waldas Wednesday. Okay, here. Kuripot ako pero pagdating sa work, pagdating sa investment sa work or sa reinvestment sa work, I'm gonna pick the best. Pagdating sa appliances, mas gugustuhin ko ng i-front load yung expense kaysa sa kailangan kong palitan kasi nag-budget option ako. Because I can't afford to buy the more premium option, I will. Because I don't want to be hassled by having to replace that item or having it conk out on me at the worst timing ever. So other than that, chat, I'm again, kuripot talaga ako. I'm thinking best buffet. Are we talking about heat? I think heat. Ed's a Shang breakfast buffet as in heat. HEAT. Yeah. Sino yung my number one badge? Oh, yeah. Okay, here. All right, I think we found the answer, chat. We found the answer to the best buffet. The best buffet is the breakfast buffet to the hotel that you're sleeping in. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Lahat, basta libre. Basta inclusive siya sa hotel accommodations mo. Yun na yung best buffet. Beggars can't be choosers, yo. Yeah, actually doon ko nakuha yung inspiration sa sagot ko, paring Ray. Any breakfast buffet sa hotel pag nasa beach. Exactly. Exactly. But on anything. Napatingin ako sa time, MJ. Ilang cafe. Yung ba yung sa ano yung Manila Hotel? I've never eaten here, chat. I think my family has, but I think nagwo-work ako nun nung nagkayayaan to eat here. Jeez. That's quite pricey. I will eat here probably 8 months into living in the condo, chat. Ipon-ipon muna tayo. Let's work hard. Let's work hard and then when we deserve it, kain tayo dito. Nung bukas pa, no, Willow. What's this, by the way? Yung shameless plug? OIA? OIA? What's OIA? Tell us about it, Willow. Is that the restaurant? OIA? What are we talking about here? Anong sa hotel? What's this? See what you did there, Alex. OIA La Union? Have I not heard of this before? Wow. No, I've been here. No, I sat here. I sat at this very chair. Not these Solihia chairs, but this one, this couch here. Let me pull up a picture. Yeah, I think I've been here, pero hindi ako bumili ng kahit ano. Let me see if I could find a photo. Wala na akong photo eh. But I was there. Hold on, give me a second, chat, to find it. If I have a photo there. Parang wala. But, Willow, ano yung name ng bakery sa baba nun? What's the name of the bakery down there? With the one that yung nagbebenta ng cakes? Any idea, Willow? Dun ko binili yung birthday cake no April celebrants natin. Wait. Yeah, what's the name? What's the name of the pastry shop down there below OIA? Give me 1 minute here, chat. Hinahanap ko lang yung cake. Yung cake eating natin. This is a horrible stream. Sobrang lag nito. Yeah, when I ate the cake, nung nag-happy birthday tayo sa Benifam celebrants, that's where I got the cake from. Yung sa baba ng OIA. Lagula mismo. Good cakes. It's hella expensive though. But anything for you, Benifam. Anything for you. Lagula. Yeah, I got their the chocolate cake. Really good cakes. This one. Ilang. One day, maybe not now, but not never. Eatigo? May Eatigo pa? For real? I did not know na buhay pa ang Eatigo. Chad, do you know this? So, I'm not sure if you know this, but in Eatigo, the way Eatigo works is basically... Yeah, it's basically you eat at the off hours. And if you find a restaurant that's offers you good rates, then you're gonna get really awesome prices. What the heck? 50% off? That's crazy. Yeah. Mahal talaga magpaaral, SWG. Kaya saludo kaming lahat sa iyo eh. Seven Corners. How about this? Anybody like Seven Corners buffet? Look at that. 50% off kapag lunch. Nice. Must try, huh? Sabi ni Pastor, are you really a pastor? Pastor Joseph Samson. Let's go. You'll earn your bread, Riza. Be a little bit more patient. Student ka pa. Oh, we made it! 481 na tayo, chat. 481 na ang ating super chat. How about we work on the memberships next? I could never get the correct finger. Chat, how about we work on this next? Come on. Please, man. 80% na tayo. 80% of the way to 220 members. Why give up now? Why give up now when we're just so close? That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Si Renzo pa rin yung number 1. Sabi ni Renzo, well, fight me. Fight me. Renzo is still number... How does this thing even work, man? Look at this, chat. How does this work? 225 for Renzo. How do you even get up here, Renzo? Either way. We'll see how that works. Oh, next screen chat. Hold on. I closed you. Ang daldal mo raw. Daldal award yan eh. Okay, what Reddit threads do I have here for you? I have a couple of really good ones, chat. Gusto ko lang tapusin para hindi tayo masyadong naghahabol this Saturday. We will be streaming on Saturday, okay? Don't forget, I'll see you on Saturday. Hindi ako papayag na may mas madaldal sa akin. The one thing we don't know is if memberships help add to the community board. Okay, sino dito close na sa Shopee delivery rider nila? The title of this thread, taas kamay sa mga naging ka-close na ang Shopee delivery rider. Signs na close na kayo ni Kuya Shopee rider. What are signs? Oh, nice. MJ, you were briefed here? I wonder what happens if you get 25 if you give 25 gifted. Siguro hanggang next week ikaw na yung number 1. You gave him a puppy? Tinanggap niya yung puppy, SWG? Oh, quick up training lang. Are there any more to look forward to, MJ? Are we gonna get better cuts soon? I really do hope that YouTube works on that. A better split with their creators. Because right now, 70-30 tayo chat eh. Kapag memberships, super chat, 70-30. Kapag TTS, yun yung 100% halo sa akin. I hope we get to like 80-20. Anong baka maiyak? Is it gonna be worse? Magiging 50-50? No. No. MJ, don't do this to us, MJ. Don't do this to us, MJ. Is it gonna be worse? Because right now it's 70-30. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh. Wow. Oh, my God. Yeah, pero baka tumaas na yung minimum. Oh my God. Yeah, tumaas na yung minimum na gifted, no? Because right now, chat, the minimum to gift, I'll show you something. Probably something you don't really see every day. But this is something from the back end of Google. Here, let's see if... There you go. Oh my gosh, you're right. You are right. No, here we go. Yeah. Yo, eto na, lumabas na. It's available to everyone. So right now, chat, I'm not sure what you're seeing. When you... Yeah, oh my gosh. So right now, ang channel membership pricing is $129 minimum to gift. I wish I could make it smaller na pwede mag-gift ng 99 peso memberships or 79 peso memberships. Okay? But in the future, eto na siya. Yo! What the heck? Eto na yung magiging minimum. So from... Okay, where are we? We're at the 4th tier. So whereas before 99 pesos ang 4th tier, 4th tier is now 159. What does that mean? Starting May 2025. Riza, how much did you pay for your membership? Oh, it will be implemented across newly created channel memberships. However, pre-existing channel memberships will remain on previous prices. Yon. Yeah, if you're creating channel memberships for the first time, please check that the new prices are available for your channel during... Okay, we're safe. We're safe. So we are safe, it seems. To be a member... Yeah, to be a member is pretty... it's still pretty much the same. It's $129, $199, or $499 if you go get the full pack. Neat. $129, $199, $499. But in the future, for newly created channels, iba na membership fees. Nuts. That means, though, that yung $5 ang minimum na pwedeng i-gift eh. $5 ang minimum na pwedeng i-gift. Jeez. In the future, are gifted memberships gonna be worth $199? I mean, sure, that's great for me, right? Because no matter what happens, I get a 30-70 split. But that's now going to be the price of gifted memberships? $199? Kasi ang minimum ngayon, chat, if you wanna... The minimum I could set gifted memberships is at the $5 rate, which is $129. But in the future, if ma-apply yung bagong pricing, gifting at the $5 rate, if that's still the minimum, is gonna be $199. Whoa. Alright, Twitch, here we go! Except may EVAT na rin sila eh, no? Either way, I'll walk you through it, chat, as we go through this and it gets implemented sa atin. But yeah, MJ's right. I think in other countries, they're still gonna stick to their local currency. Whatever that local currency is for them. Because again, look at this. $5 US, pero ang equivalent lang niya na value sa atin, $129. Okay, signs na close na kayo ni Shopee Rider. hinuhulog niyo na lang yung parcel sa loob ng bahay niyo. Kapag walang sumasagot ng pag wala nang sumasagot ng doorbell, ilalagay niyo na lang yung package sa loob ng bahay niyo. Huhulog niyo na lang doon. Itatabi niyo sa loob ng gate. Yun. I think that's a sign na close na kayo ni Kuya Shopee Rider. Textmate na raw ni Riza. What are the top answers here? Iniiwan na lang ang parcel ko kahit COD at wala pa pambayad. Send na lang sa GCash. Yung Lazada delivery rider naman na suki na sa bahay ng parents ko, pinapakain na rin sa bahay. Kapag naabutan niya siya ng lunchtime. What are your signs? What are your signs, chat? Na-close na kayo ni Kuya Shopee Rider. Lazada delivery. Mula nung buntis ako last 2021 hanggang ngayon, siya na yung Lazada rider na nagde-deliver sa amin kasama asawa niya. Sabi niya parang kasama na din daw siya sa nagpapalaki sa anak ko. Paano ba naman from Enfa Mama to Bona 0 to 6 to Bona 6 to 12 to Bona Kid 1 to 3. Ngayon Bona Kid 3 plus, siya nagde-deliver. That is cute. Pag wala ako sa bahay, may designated secret hiding place na kami ng parcel na kaming dalawa lang ang nakakaalam. Hindi na tinatahulan ng aso. Basic. Paring Ray, akala ko sa inyo lang yung... Naalala ko nag-comment ka sa isa sa mga TikTok dati na ang storage fee ng Shopee sa inyo, 100 pesos. What are you talking about, SWG? SWG, what shift are we talking about? May shift ka ng 12? Di ba galing kang work? Oh, thank you, Mami Keiko. SWG. Tapos papasok ka tomorrow morning. W's in the chat for Mommy Keiko. And then how about your mall work? Come on, SWG. SWG for real? $11:30 to 8:30 sa clinic. 11:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. sa clinic. 17 hours. Yeah, SWG. 17 hours of work a day. Yeah, SWG, man. Oh. I mean, like, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Every night lang naman po yung night shift. Alangan naman day yung night shift. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean every other night? Maybe you mean every other night or every weeknight? Every other night. Damn, SWG. I mean, of course, we trust you enough na kilala mo yung sarili mo. Yeah. So, ito na nga yung na-message mo noong isang araw. Message lang parate. Drop by the stream or whatever you need, SWG. Bakit mo binigyan ng ano si Carlos? Wait, what is this? My old body cannot be chill. Need ng relax din. That's true. Vitamins, lots of Pocari. And zinc. Don't forget zinc. The zinc is good. Zinc for recovery. Jeez, SWG. Yeah, man. When are we gonna break these chains? Parang nahiya na tuloy ako magbigay ng excuse, paring Ray. My old body cannot. My old body cannot. Listen to MJ, SWG. Hindi, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Kind of hits. What you said just kind of hits. Yeah. SWG. That's gonna resonate with everyone for sure. Why do you think I'm a little hesitant to have kids? You know what I mean? Jeez. Yeah. Thank you for sharing something so sensitive, by the way, SWG. Yeah. If you have parents who, but so that, as a reminder as well, chat, if you have parents who've provided you a very privileged life, recognize that privilege. Yeah. Okay. We'll stop, SWG. We'll stop. Basta. Yeah. Okay. We got it, SWG. We got it. C'est la vie. Pa-squeeze po ng cheeks or face if gaano ka squishy tingnan. I used to have really puffy cheeks, chat, but I think aging removed the puffy cheeks. That, and I no longer walk 15 pounds heavier. No, nag-blush. Not at all. I used to have chubby cheeks. But yeah, again, yun na nga, back before the pandemic, normal walking weight ko 10 to 15 pounds heavier than my walking weight now. Pero hindi ka pa naman mainipin, SWG. Normally, yun yung number one na nakaka-affect sa akin kapag sleep deprived. I'm a lot less patient with circumstances that I'm almost certain I have no control over. Parang pipilitin kong hanapan ng control even if I know na wala naman akong magagawa. Not naiinip, naiinis pala. Mas mainisin, ganyan. Walking weight? Irritable. Thank you, Riza, for the vocab. Actually, yun naman talaga yung tamang salita. My walking weight used to be close to 180, 175 to 180. These days, ang walking weight ko 165. Walking weight, basically the weight that you normally have. Walking weight. Like, I guess it's used in contrast to fighting weight. Kasi diba kapag fighters, they deplete themselves and then because they want to make weight, so they have a fighting weight, a competition weight. Walking weight is supposedly when you're on your off season or yung normal weight mo. Walking weight. No, 165 is overweight for my height. So yeah. Yeah, SWG. Walking weight is normal weight. Then you have your diet weight. You have well, I mean, of course I don't compete. I don't have a contest weight either. But when I'm dieted down, I walk 10 pounds lighter. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Is it because they sweat a lot? I know there's this basketball player, Paolo Bancheros yata yung pangalan niya. For the Magic, I think he loses like 10 to 20 pounds per basketball game just from sweat. No worries, SW. Makikinig kami sa'yo. Kapag palagay mo or tingin mo mukha na siyang nagiging pity party, we'll listen to you, SWG, but just know that we really do care. Kaya kami nagiging worried, kaya ka namin mini-message. But thank you for always showing us that you're there and you're also here for us and giving us these very simple reminders. Take care of yourself, SWG. Have a good shift. Sana magaan lang. Any plan to climb Everest? Maybe not. Maybe not. My partner is like that. He can't join marathons because malala Miss Alex, come over here to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my weight doesn't really fluctuate a lot. Anywhere 4 pounds, I think. Yung walking weight ko fluctuates at most 4 pounds. Anywhere from 163 to 166, 167. Interesting story, MJ. Yung si Sadie Trunks, kinukulit ako. Bakit daw hindi kami mag-boxing or mag martial arts? Put those muscles into good use, sabi ni Trunks. Pero tanggap ko na rin eh. Tanggap ko na lang na ano lang to for display. These aren't functional. These are just for the aesthetics. Nah, but for real, I just like lifting weights. I think I'm long past that era of working out. Go for it, MJ. I'm long past that era of working out to look good. I'm down by 3 kilos over the past month. Hey! What's do you have like a medium term or long term goal, Gio? When working out, I stretch, but I don't stretch to be limber. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I don't stretch to be limber. I stretch to warm up and avoid injury. But for the sake of being more limber or flexible, nah. I put my muscles to good use. Oh, chat. I do that too. Kami ni Paring Ray, we put our muscles to good use. Oh no, I have no. Okay, I think being limber is one important thing, but also just having no coordination is another. I think I lean more towards the other one, MJ. Like, I would argue that even if I were to be more limber or flexible, I don't think gagaling akong sumayaw. I have zero coordination. Some things I just have, my stats are just zero. Alam niyo yung kapag nagsisimula ka ng character sa RPG, tapos pipiliin mo yung stats, kung ano yung tataasan mo, ano yung bababaan mo, where are you gonna start. I think yung stats ko masyadong na max out yung patay gutom and masyadong naiwan yung dancing. Bakit, Gio? Yeah. I guess MMA for the sake of self-defense would be nice. I think that's also what Sadie Trunks wants us to do. To just have an idea of how to defend ourselves. Lucky for me, hindi ako palaaway. Whenever I leave the house, I'm not one to find trouble. Ano talaga ako? I would say I do hope that I have a friendly face. Yung hindi nakaka-trigger ng away. Si Rayman actually. Bakit pogi yung doctor mo, Gio? What do you agree with Larry exactly? Is it possible to go for your cholesterol to drop below normal? Ah, yes. Very Pisces. Yeah. Do they teach you martial arts in the Navy? Bakit si Tom Riddle? What are you humming about? Yeah, wala kang masasabi no kay paring Ray. Siya lang may karapatan talaga maging angry. Siya lang ang may karapatan maging palaaway. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Essentially still normal. So you're not deviating too much from the healthy amount. Right, of course. You're gonna want to take every good part about each MMA or each martial arts. Each martial art, and then probably come up with a fighting style that best suits whatever needs you have as a Navy man. Uy, Tristan? Bro, long time no see. What's up, bro? Yeah, brother, you still stream? What exercises do you do, Gio? Work and weight loss? Are you dieting, or are you dieting because you feel like you've gained weight, or are you dieting because you want to get shredded? Two different things. Nurmagomedov. Khabib, yeah, Khabib. Basta Khabib. How long do you plan to cut for, bro? Gio, I don't mean to prescribe anything in your exercise regimen, but I want you to know that it's scientifically accurate that external load-bearing exercises help a lot with bone density. So if you're struggling with that issue, yeah. Bone density, number one benefit ng resistance training. It has to be externally load-bearing. It can't be body weight. One month ago? Bro, how many more months? 3 months. Tagal nun, bro. I don't like long cuts like that. I might diet. Hey, Egon. Yo, what's up, Vince? Lipat kayo dito sa YouTube. Lipat kayo dito sa YouTube. By the way, chat, let's get this going. I think we're at 180 already. 180 members. Chat, can we please try our best to close this at 200? We're at 220. We're already at 180. Our next stream will be on Saturday. What's 180 right now? Boom! 82% of the way na tayo to our member goal. Come on, man. It's so close. Why am I still awake? Yeah, actually, dapat normally ganitong time tapos na yung stream, ah. No. Guess, just enjoy talking right now. I think, tuloy-tuloy lang yung usapan natin, eh. The most I can cut for is 10 weeks. The hangout will be in July. The hangout will be in July. I want to invite everybody again to please check it out. We do have a hangout this coming July. We're gonna be depending on how much we are, we might actually rent out the entire coffee shop. But July 12, 3 p.m. onwards, kapihan chat ang theme ng hangout natin. Please save the date. That's still a long way from now, so no excuses. Yeah, kokol. Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. Is that free? Like when you're in the Navy, that's free? Oh, higher than normal bone density. Akala ko you cannot go less a certain weight because of your low bone density. Thank you for clarifying. Di, mukhang maaga ako matutulog ngayon, Alex. I gotta work out early tomorrow. What's your calorie intake right now, Tristan? Like I mentioned, I think last night, when we move into the condo, we are going to be dieting. Kasi sakto lang eh. Would be a good opportunity to diet. I haven't dieted in a year, chat. So I'm due for a diet, and I think by the way, this is not scientifically proven or anything, but I think a diet is a really good way to cleanse your body and just restart or reset the blood work. I know, right? Riza, sarap-sarap kumain eh. Pero tagal ko nang di nagda-diet. Huling diet ko yata last year. As in, by last year, I mean 2024. March or April. Yeah, basta tagal, more than a year na akong di nag-diet. I normally diet once a year. Wala akong diet, wala lang makain. Do you work out, Riza? Let's go. Ano goal weight mo, Renzo? Goal weight, go. By the way, chat, look here. Ibabalik ko yung emergency light natin. Pati yung pitchel. Kasi yung stainless steel natin na pitchel, may kalawang. Yung emergency light naman, sira yung right light. But hey, man, don't laugh at me, chat. Don't laugh at me for the emergency lights. They're pretty good. Malakas talaga sila. My only problem with it is sira yung right bulb. Yo, chat, come on, don't make fun of me for it. It was good. It was good. Lakas yung man trip kagabi nung inon ko. Wow, nasilaw ako. Come on, man. Haters. Yeah, I know. Pagpasok ni Chris, nag-member pa no? Creatine is a game changer. Been on it for 2 weeks and damn, have I gotten strong. What brand of creatine? Please, whale. Ande, Athlean ka, no, Tristan? Okay lang kahit Athlean. Basta wag any other brand. Athlean or whale only. How many months are you giving yourself, Renzo, to lose 5 kilos? A pound a week? Bro! Nitrotech ba to? Or ano talaga? Or separate creatine? Are you giving yourself 2 months, 1 month, Renzo? 11 pounds? 5 kilos or 11 pounds? Probably be a solid 3-month diet, I would say. Kumabagal. Losing the water weight is easy, by the way, chat. The minute you start, the week that you're in a calorie deficit, you're already going to be losing a lot of weight fast. And then, it's gonna slow down from there. Mabilis yung 1 month. 11 pounds in a month. Too fast. I think a pound a week is safe. 1 pound a week on average is safe. It's a safe amount of weight to lose. Any faster and you might lose muscle mass too. Actually, yung 1 cup rice ko naging half cup. Yeah, do it, Renzo. That's the easiest way to diet, by the way. If you don't wanna be too nitty-gritty about it, or kung ayaw mo masyadong ayaw mo mapunta sa mundo na nagtitimbang ng pagkain, just literally lessen what you eat. Don't stop yourself from eating anything. Just lessen it. Everything just by a fraction less than what you normally eat. And it's gonna work. Just make sure you have your protein up as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy, man. As easy as that. Just eat less calories. Triple ACL, Gio? How do you get to triple ACL? Like you did your you got your ACL 3 times? Hold on, I'm not that engaged in the in low cholesterol and low blood sugar si Gio despite being overweight. What's the condition? Is there a condition to your current situation, Gio? Yung overweight pero low cholesterol, low blood sugar, hypoglycemic? Yes, sir. It's as easy as that. Just eating less than what you burn. But again, not as easy for other people. So I totally understand. Sometimes all it really is just eating less of what you already eat. Para hindi kayo ma-stress masyado. Sanay kayo sa 2 cups of rice, maybe do 1.5 or 1. Sanay kayo sa 1 cup, do half. Sanay kayo sa 5 peraso ng taba pag kumakain ng lechon, 3 perasong taba na lang from now. Like literally just slash everything that you eat by a little bit and you're gonna lose weight. crazy. 8 months, bro. I'ma die. I'll do 12 weeks. I'll do 12 weeks. I can't do 8 months. Bro, at 8 months, feeling ko kahit kanin na may asin, sarap na ako dahil sa sobrang down-regulate. No hate, by the way, of course. I don't mean to put anybody down by saying that. Pero alam mo yung sobrang upregulated na ng panglasa mo. Because when you diet, chat, by the way, when you diet and you begin selecting lower calorie food options, that typically means yung mga kinakain mo rin, less yung lasa. Less hyperpalatable. And so yung dila mo nagiging super sensitive sa masasarap na pagkain or sa lasa ng pagkain. On the flip side, if matagal ka nang hindi nagda-diet and you eat whatever you want, yung dila mo can no longer distinguish between flavors as well as it could when it's upregulated. Feeling ko pag nagda-diet ako na 8 months, kahit Yakult masarap. Alam mo yun, yung nakaka-curb na ng cravings yung Yakult. Did you play a lot of sports, Gio? Oh yeah. Lalo na kung beginners. Kung beginners, matagal talaga. Especially if you're doing a total body recomp. We're talking about the fruit, MJ, right? Just fruits. Right, MJ? I played basketball and football as a teenager. Oh, there you go. Oh. You're still gonna need your protein though, MJ. You're still gonna need your protein. You're not gonna want to diet with just carbs in your system. It's gonna make you feel weird at one point. Man, how did you feel when that happened, Gio? I could only think that would be earth-shattering for me. Sobrang disheartening. Oh. I see. Any tips on a sustainable diet? Gradual. I think a gradual shift into diet mode would be sustainable. Also set realistic goals, I would say, Renzo. And timelines should be reasonable also. Planning also to be to add that in there if it's not obvious enough. And I think lastly, a sustainable diet means also accepting na magugutom ka. Like hunger is naturally part of the diet. Like there's no diet, no matter what marketing traps you fall into, there will be no diet that will make you not hungry. Alam mo yun? Dieting is not supposed to be easy because you're literally depriving your body of the calories that it needs to sustain itself. So there will be a lot of pushback from your brain. Kaya accepting that you will be hungry is also one of the ways to sustain a diet. Tsaka masanay ka nang natutulog ng gutom. Or yung matutulog ka pa lang, gutom, iniisip mo na yung breakfast mo. Alam mo yung ganun? Yo, going from 150 to 98, Gio, is a big win. What the hell? That's a very big win. You lost the amount of weight that a normal person would normally weigh. 150 to 98, you lost 52 kilos. That's a teenager, bro. Let's go, Gio. Yeah, man. And I don't know. The only one more thing that it's super cliche, but you know, when you have to dig deep and lock in, it's really that, right? You only get one body, chat. You have no choice, and you're gonna be stuck with it till the day that you leave this earth. So you may as well treat it right. Okay naman chia seeds. If thing mo yun, if makakatulong yun sa'yo na mas ma-enjoy yung mga food mo na walang lasa, or if you like the texture, sure. Chia seeds are good. Walang diet food, Walang diet food. Just so you know, Renzo, there's no such thing as a diet food. Because Tristan already mentioned it earlier. No matter what you eat, the important thing is that you are eating less calories than what you are burning. That's why if you go back to what MJ said earlier, yung banana diet, technically a banana diet can work. Like literally, if you just eat bananas, you can lose weight. If you eat less banana calories than what you burn. But the moment you eat more bananas than what you actually burn, you're gonna gain weight. Same with anything. Even chicken breast, right? Like, kahit chicken breast broccoli ka lang forever, if you eat more calories from that than what you burn, then you are gonna gain weight still. Not naman for life. By the way, you can't have a caloric deficit for life or you'll die. That's literally the end game of a calorie deficit. It's cheaper to it's cheaper to eat healthy. It's easier to eat healthy in New Zealand, I'm sure, dahil sa options nyo dyan and the quality of life. Yeah, let's get it, Gio. The dance classes are a win. Gio, next time, you also gotta hit up the weights. Mga dumbbells natin. Pinatay mo naman kami kaagad. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Paulo? Di mo trip? Pagka hirap kayo, magtalong kayo. Even just for upper body, Gio, or treadmill work. Uy, ang eggplant healthy yun, Eggplants have great macros, by the way. Hindi nga lang siya mataas in calories, pero eggplants have really good macros. Gio, kung kaya mo buhatin yung partner mo sa dance class, kaya mo magbuhat, kahit resistance, kahit bands lang. Bands. Don't jump straight to weights. Because resistance training has so many benefits. Way beyond cardio. Yeah, then bands. Yeah, any load bearing movements. Yeah, moderation, I think, is another way to put it. Yung sinabi ni MJ. In moderation. Yeah. That's good enough. Resistance training is good enough. Marami namang klaseng resistance training eh. There's weight training, there's band work. Calisthenics too will be good, but after a certain point, if your goal is bodybuilding, calisthenics aren't going to be as helpful anymore. Mobility class. No! You're speaking at the enemy right now. Wait, number one pa rin si Renzo? How? How? And guess what, chat? Mommy Keiko isn't even ranked. Mommy Keiko dropped 5 gifted, right? Hindi siya ranked. Perhaps you have to talk first? Or ano pa to? For sure, ano pa nila? Aayusin pa nila yung community leaderboard stats. Stay hydrated. Ito na naman yung emoji ni Renzo eh. Yeah, may adjustments pa yan. I agree with all that Tristan said. Being hydrated, by the way, is super underrated. Pro tip, chat. If you're thirsty for water, that means under most circumstances, okay? If you're thirsty for water, not thirsty for anything else, MJ, but water, that means dehydrated na kayo. No, paring Ray. That's gonna be worse because you're gonna end up peeing more. Diuretic yun eh. Yeah, if you're thirsty for water, that means you're already dehydrated, and the idea is never nyo dapat pinapaabot sa point na yun. All right, chat. So, we're gonna stream again this Saturday para i-maximize natin yung month of May. And sugar-free gum, Tristan. Yun yung mga best friends ko kapag nagda-diet eh. Japanese interval walking training. Yung ba yung walk fast, run... Walk fast, walk slow. Walk fast, walk slow. Yeah. I think I think the gym is full of people who have a lot of problems. Yun ang gym, 'di ba? Para sa mga maraming problema. Willow number 3. Oh, nawala yung kay Gio. Weird. Paano mag-gym? You gotta get in there. Yun lang talaga cheester eh. I know that the gym is... I really, really totally understand that the gym can be very intimidating. But There's no two ways around it. You just have to start and then figure your shit out. Let's go! Chat 181. W's in the chat. I think tinatry lang yata ni Alex mag number 1 eh. Tinatry niya lang i-crack yung code. Nagkaroon pa ng membership si Renzo. How to gym, palibre na membership muna. That works. Yeah. Walking is one of the steps is one of the things I feel is something that I'm gonna get a lot less of once I get into condo living. As it is, when I don't work out in a day, I barely get 5K steps in a day kapag walang workout or kapag hindi ako nag-gym, and I don't go out of the house either. I probably get like 3-4. Malaki na yung 5K steps. So I feel like when I begin condo living, steps is gonna be a huge concern for me. And yeah, I like walking. I like walking, I like standing. I'm one of those guys. May gym sa condo pero the idea of going down to walk in the treadmill. I don't know. Maybe that's where I can do my work, right? Like when I have to post on social media, I could treadmill first at the gym condo, and then after I do my social media work, akyat na. You know, if I'm not mistaken, UPLB ang second choice ko. Tapos UP Diliman ang first choice ko. And then, kung di ako nagkakamali, BS Fishery yata yung kinuha ko sa UPLB. Ganun ba dati? You could pick your UP schools na gugustuhin mong pumunta. So, UP Diliman ko, first choice. Tapos UPLB ko yung second choice. Yeah. And I think fishery yata yung kinuha ko sa Los Baños. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do just to get those steps in. I feel you, MJ. There's this meme that makes fun of people for driving 30 minutes to go to... There's this meme of people who drive 20 minutes to go to the gym to hop on the bike for 30 minutes. You get the irony there. Drive 20 minutes to the gym just to go on the bike for 30 minutes. So I do feel you, MJ, but I guess other people find a lot of joy in the treadmill because it makes them feel like they're actually working out and probably not doing normal day-to-day stuff. Could be. I really don't know. I would use a treadmill if I need to be in one place but need to work at the same time. Do it, Renzo. How long did that take you, Gio? That's nuts. Bike to everywhere. I don't remember the last time I rode a bike. I think it's been years since I rode a bike, yo. Years, I'm telling you, chat. Anyway, chat. Gotta end the stream. I think we've been live for like 3.5 hours. On Saturday, we will be live for the last time this month. Expect a lot of cool things to happen in June because all the cool things that we expected for May took a lot of twists and turns, especially with the guestings, the Wi-Fi problems. But yeah, on Saturday, final push to 220 members. Currently standing at 181. So close, man. Chat, we're so close. Nakakaiyak na ganito tayo kalapit. Yeah, 220, 181. So a huge shout out to everybody that became members today. Riza, Mommy Keiko's 5 gifted. Alex is gifted. There's one more who became a member. I can't remember the name. Of course, yung mga pa-super chat. Shout out Gio. Shout out to the mods who were here. I think some of the mods are just busy right now, but Bok was here. Paring Reyes here. And OJ dropped by as well. Yeah, no stream tomorrow because something came up and I have a dinner tomorrow. There is a dinner tomorrow, chat. That I'll be going to. Yeah, what's up, Winter? Yeah, so Saturday. Actually, the dinner tomorrow, Manny's in town. So, you guys know Manny? Manny, aka Papa P. Yeah, so si Manny's in town, so we're gonna be having a dinner with Manny. Yeah. Manny's gonna be leaving by June 2. June 7, kaya we thought tomorrow would be today, as in Friday would be a good day to have dinner. Okay, no stream Friday. No stream Friday. Yes stream Saturday. There. Yeah. My bad. Okay, semantics. Friday, no stream. Saturday, stream. So thank you so much. Huge shout out to our top 3 in the community right now. We have Renzo, Gio, Alex, but of course, thank you also to all of you for making tonight super chill. 181 chat, just 29 to go. Member haircut goal. Haircut member goal. Okay, bye-bye everybody and have a good night. Take care of yourselves.